gosh! Well, this doesn't look good. I don't need another reason to not like going to the dentist. Ominous practical technologies? Oh no, not them again! How do I get out of here? I mean, I guess I can go this way. Sheesh. Whoa, look at this. Good grief, look at this thing. My girlfriend would have a nightmare. Ooh, a quarter. Yo, what a mess. The heck's going on in here? What? Dr. Tully killed Burgle. Man, whatever went down here, certainly a mess. Looks like they were making some sort of infinity gauntlet. Oh, one of those. Oh, cool. It's like one of the rides at Chuck E. Cheese's. You know, you go into it on your birthday. Just don't see any tickets or dollars in there. Pneumatic transit system. No, I didn't want to. Wait. Whoa! Ugh! Sheesh. Oh, okay. What is that? Oh man, giant bugs. I don't know that I'm ready for this, man. Oh, cool. A new Scabby. Scabby 2K, huh? Evidently Sloan Belmont wants me to get one. Let's have a go at it. This is probably safe. Ooh, can I pick my color? I did not get to pick my color. Okay, I do not feel safe, but maybe I can get out of here now that I've got my fancy infinity gauntlet. That'd be a yes. All right. Whew, another quarter. Man, if I play my cards right, I can come out of here with 50 cents. I'd love to find something cool in here, like a pack of crackers or a paycheck. No such luck. Just lots of images of our boy pulling off our robot's head. Kind of a party foul, right? Hello, nurse. I guess I have to get out there and figure out what that is. Man, I hope that this hallway is linear and not the labyrinth of tunnels we saw in the backyard. Those were horrendous. I can't really tell if these are arms and legs or just gloves and boots, but I have increasing concern. Oh gosh, this feels a lot more like outside. Oh man, please don't let anything be in here that wants to eat me. All right, let's just turn on this bad boy. Oh, it's just a resource analyzer. I know how to do this. We'll just gather a little bit of everything and go put it in the analyzer. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. I've done this before. Well, I guess in order. Yeah, now I've got a spear. I guess my next steps are to get the heck out of here. Man, I hope I don't have to use this anytime soon. Wait, what went on in here? Good gracious. What's this button do? What? Whoa! Oh, no, not these guys. Wow. We'll just gather them up. What? Is there a phone ringing? Somebody else will get it. Or I guess I could get it, but I don't want to get it. Come on, I don't work here. Ugh, I guess I have to get it. What?
She's crazy. Traumatic experience for Burgle.
No, not Burgle. He was like my best friend in the yard. Oh my gosh. Where to now, man? What happens if I push this button again? Hey, you're back. Uh-oh. That went well. Moving on. Oh, I'm outside again. Ooh, mushrooms. All right, well, these can make for a tasty snack while I'm on the road. And I'm going to have to find some sort of forward operating base here. Wow. All right, Crab Clown Jimmy. We're in the wild now. Gotta keep my wits about me. Ah! Oh, get him! So close. Oh, look, another quarter. And I'm up 75 cents now. That is a future me discovery. You're not. Got two. Hey, Weevil. I remember these guys. Get wrecked. Jeez, there's more money out here. 3 more quarters. Man, I'm up $1.50. Ah! Oh, it's just a ladybug. Wow. You're cute. Be good, ladybug. Oh, the ceremony pamphlet. Oh, God. Oh, okay, I've done this before. Come on. Yep. Oh, yeah. Suck it. Oh, gotcha. Oh, man. Like I never lost it. Let's get a closer look at you. Yeah. Ooh, got an ant. Peeped ya. Man, there's all sorts of stuff down here. kind of worried about getting started. I don't know really where to go. We definitely have to keep track of all the money we're finding. I'll have to come back here when I'm big. Oh my gosh, gnats! Yeah! All right, my Scabby 2K says that there's something important over here. Ooh, web sacks. Hard pass. Ow! Hey, quit! Nope, I'm new here. Yes, oh my gosh. Let's have a look in here. Fortunately, there's a lot of light. Or, well, at least there was. Oh, let's try to keep moving. I can't see well enough to attack. Ow! Run! Run out! I regret it! I can't see! Ah, okay. Alright, we gotta come up with a plan before we go in there. This guy's hurt. What the hey? A garden snail! I mean, he looks really cool. And chunky. Alright, it's really gonna behoove me if I keep working towards finding wherever this outpost is. I don't have enough stuff to make a good torch yet, but if I follow my Scabby, I may be able to sort it out. Oh no! Yo, what happened to you? Oh, well, I guess I'll take this stuff. Sorry, man. Bad day to work for Ominent. Oh, I'm close. Where is it? Oh, man, I found it. All right. I've got so much stuff I want to analyze, too. All right, am I safe to walk it through here? Ooh, look at this. An umbrella. I'm a lucky boy. Okay, let's analyze some stuff. Oh, wow. The Omni Axe. I can have one. Why is there always a phone ringing? I don't work here. Okay, well, I can't get in there this way, and eventually they're gonna hang up. Or they won't. So I guess I gotta find a way in. Why do I have to do everything? Omni tool coming in clutch. Look at this guy. Nice job. I can get all sorts of stuff now. Just gonna gather a few things to keep my pockets full, man. I don't have a bed. It's getting dark. I don't know what comes out after dark. But whatever it is, I don't want to get ate by it. All right, I'm getting a little full. So I need to really just kind of put down some stuff somewhere so that I can find it. Probably wouldn't hurt me to cook some bugs. See what I can make. Okay, the sun's coming back up. It is painfully dark, but at least there's some water nearby. And I've got a monkey ton of mushrooms. Need to find some dry grass. Here we go. Because we have to make a few things to get cooking before we go too far. Which, the more and more I look around, the more convinced that I really need to be prepared to go anywhere. All right, food's cooking. Let's get some other things worked on. Fill out this inventory. Sort out what I've got in my pockets. Got a few more things to analyze in there, but I need to get this trail marker made, you know, so that I can find out where I'm going, find out where I've been, and that's going to start with more clover leaves. We'll call this one Ranger Station Number 1. Get away! No! Oh yeah! Get wrecked! Mine! What are you looking at? Get out of here! There you go. Okay, so I've got to find the communications array, which maybe if I follow the wire, that'd be a good spot. That's probably a good lead. Good as any, I guess. Didn't leave anything behind, got plenty of food on me. Oh, you again. Oh, not, yeah, it's the same guy. I'm following the wire the wrong way. All right, that's on me. Ooh, but I do have a torch now. Maybe I can go back to where I saw those, what were they called? Lawn mites? Yeah. I can poke my head in their cave and see if I find anything good. Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, that's good stuff. I just kind of rolled the dice on that spider sack, and, you know, there's no spiders nearby. And I got some spider web out of that. I'd like more of that stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, they're here now. Oh, God. Oh, not so bad. Great job, Crab Clown Jimmy. Oh, man, they just come out of the woodworks. Oh, they don't like that. Okay, here we go. So yes, this was that anthill. And I've got one of these now. These glow stick things are cool though. Oh look, light. Oh, this is exactly where I needed to go. How about that? I saw ya. Man, you guys make a mess when you die. I'm coming! Okay, what? Oh, it's Beaumont, not Belmont. Yeah, what do you want? Okay. Well, Dr. Beaumont or whoever says that if I, figure out what's going on here, find the stranger who has shrunk all the employees, this should help me find Burgle's head. That's cool enough. Ooh, a box. Smoothies! Okay, a quick lap around here to see if I can't find anything good. And maybe I just can. Oh wait, that's back into the Omnitool room. All right, we're headed to another ranger station. And then from there, I have to find a forward operating base. Oh, my first spider. It's an orb weaver. I don't know that I'm ready to work with one of those guys. Let's stay a little close to where we popped in here, because I'd love to build a forward operating base that's pretty close to good resources. Oh. It is difficult to walk across this web. Yeah, okay, that took forever. Lesson learned. Can't cross the web. Oh, nice. Now that I've analyzed the grass, I can start building things. Let's go ahead and get a workbench started. All right, we got a lot of stuff to make now that we have this guy. Let's see what we can get started on. I'll take the War Hammerlet. I'll take the Sprig Bow. Of course, some arrows. How about the Nifty Needle? Clover Hood. Okay, I got a little distracted because there's a freaking snail rolling around. I just kind of want to see if it's possible to kill this thing. Come out of there. I guess the spear is the wrong weapon of choice. What about the Warhammerlet? I don't know. I don't think it's working. I guess I'll sort through that later. Let's keep making stuff. How about the poncho? And the shin guards. Oh, geez. It's already dark again. Nope, don't look at me like that. Ow. I'll get better. All right, we're headed to bed. We'll wake up and see where the next leg of our adventure takes us. All right, we got our trusty bow out here. Let's go see what this machine has to teach us. Yo, I can upgrade my Omnitool. Well, I'd definitely like to have a shovel. What? Grass seeds? Okay, what about a hammer? Yeah, I can do the hammer. Nice. Yeah, I can't do the wrench because I can't get the clay. And I bet I gotta have a shovel to get the clay. So, grass seeds, you're on the menu. Let's go ahead and get a cookery. And fibrous furnishings. All right, just a quick look outside of this ranger station where I can pick up some more slime mold stalks, some sap, and evidently some science up here. I just wonder if I can reach it. I do know that I'm desperately thirsty.
Science!
Got some. Okay, the thirsty thing's becoming a big deal. Let's go find something to drink real fast. Hey, look at there. Ah! First try. All right, so the first thing that we're looking for, I guess, in addition to water, is grass seeds. Grass seeds will allow us to build a shovel, and then we can come back here and upgrade our Omnitool again, and then we should really be shipshape. All right, the bow is a friendly addition, but I can't forget to peep bugs. Look, we've got that guy. No, we don't. Yeah, aphid. Good shot. And we've got spider webs on this can over here, but spider webs give me pause. Let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, they resist stabbing. That sucks. Don't hit me. Smoothie. Oh, yes. Nice job. Okay. You know, that went better than we thought, but but I don't want to get pinned by more than one of those guys. Ooh, is that a bigger snail? Yeah. Oh, you got to hit him in the eyes to kill him. Maybe we'll work on that later. Obviously, the shell approach was not the right way to go. I guess I do need some gnat fuzz. What? I discovered a camera. Is that what that is? Oh, wow. Tougher than it looks. Is this my arrow? Pick it up. Wow, sure can. That was weird. It got embiggened and then it shrunk again. Sounds like a problem you'd have in your 40s. All right, we got all of our gnat fuzz. But this is a spider territory. I'm not particularly interested in holding up this close to spiders. All right, now that we're up high, let's get a quick lay of the land. I'd love to see some grass. Maybe those are grass seeds. There's not a grass seed right there. I wonder if I just have to cut it down. Maybe my axe-laden Omni tool can get me there. Wait a minute. Stink bug! Oh look, he's a little gassy. Oh gosh. Okay, I bet these are grass seeds. Let's give them a whirl. Yep. Oh yeah! Got some. Man, I was right. Okay, let's get a few more of those so that we can get the shovel going. What? I got a hammer. Oh, perfect block. Grass flower, huh? Different than a stalk of grass, I suppose. It looks like we're gonna have to linger at this ranger station just a little bit longer. Oh, look, a grub! Another grub! Alright, now that I'm outfitted with better stuff and a shovel, I know I have to get some clay, which is right over here, but there may be some mysteries afoot. Let's poke around and see what we can get. But first... Alright, plenty of clay, so that's good. We've got our hammer. Ooh, you know what we do have now? The torch. And we'll get out a spear, and we can wander in here now. This is great. I just hope that there are no, like, giant ants in here. Just a red worker ants. And so far, they're cool with me being in here. Hoping I can bust these now. Look! Feel like I'm doing everybody favors now. Oh, there he is. The soldier ant. He would appreciate a good stabbing in the face. Let's give it a whirl. I mean, it was painful, but it worked. But there's lights on down here. Gosh, and there's eggs everywhere. Oh, who are you? Man, this guy had a whole memoir about riding bugs. That sounds wonderful. I don't know if I want to take all these eggs. What if they hatch in my pocket? Okay, snack bar turbo and myrmecologist token. It's cool, I guess. You know what? I might just get a couple of these eggs to take, just for fun. Just in case I need them. I feel like there's too many laying around for me just to walk past them. Maybe we'll just take a peek down this hallway just to see what's down here. Oh, man. Oh, look at this. I remember this. Come on! Oh yeah! I'm glad I walked back here. Oh man, I can't get through these roots. And there appears to be some good stuff over there. Alright, let's mosey on out of here. Ooh, gosh, it's dark again. Alright, we'll keep the torch out. We've got enough gnats and stuff. My scabby says to get back to the terminal and plug in those discs. Maybe we can learn something good. And then take a nap. Gotcha! Alright, I gotta get some stuff out of my pockets. I can't even put this torch away. Alright, optical disc. Okay, what? Oh, you again. Have you found Burgle? Okay, she hasn't found Burgle's head, but wants me to buy some blueprints using all the science I found. She says I could possibly ride around on ants. Here goes nothing. Hatchery. Got it. Alright, well, it's nighttime. And love it or hate it, I don't want to be out here at night. Let's take a quick rest, and then we'll worry about building this hatchery. I don't know what it's for, but I do have some eggs in my pocket. So, we'll give it a whirl. Ooh, slept a little later than normal. Not a problem. Wow, the hatchery's kind of big. Let's set it over here by the umbrella. All right, acorns and weed stems. I could probably find those. What? It's not a grub? Yowzas! No worries, I suppose. All right, it's a little complicated because some of them, the dandelion looks like I can cut it down, but some of them are just too strong for my Omni tool. Does seem to take frickin' forever to get it to fall down though. Now, I saw an acorn around here somewhere. I know I did. It was up on a cliffside, sort of hanging off, begging for help. Now that my Omni tool is a hammer, I can bust that sucker up and finish my little hatchery. Uh-oh. What? Headless Burgle? This is him. This is my friend. Oh no! This can't be. I mean, I guess his head isn't tiny. We're actually looking for a giant robot head. We'll take good news where we can find it, you know? Where's this frickin' acorn? Okay. Well, that adventure turned up a little bit short. I could not find the acorn to finish the hatchery. I guess I'm gonna have to stop right here and go to sleep again. There's no use hunting at night, you see. Things are just too dark, just too dangerous. I'm gonna go to bed, and tomorrow we will start construction, the first leg of our base. And now that I can make stuff out of mud and rocks, it's gonna be strong and powerful, but I've gotta be next door to some really profound resources. And so far, acorns are really hard to come by. Overall, what a great start! I don't mind being tiny again, and Dr. Beaumont seems friendly enough, and maybe if we play our cards right, we can find my friend's head. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. All right! Wow, well, we've done a lot here in the last couple of days, and I have to say I'm pretty proud. First, we found all the acorns we were looking for and finally got our hatchery built. Just look at this thing. I bet we can take some of the eggs we've been finding and put them in there and hatch them into cool rides. That's the plan for today. Oh yeah, and I've made some new gear. Most importantly is this weevil shield. We'll use it while I'm using the spear. Now, I also found the red anthill and I put a trail marker down for it right over there. It's a good ways away, but I thought it would be a really interesting thing to explore because, you know, we have torches and stuff and all the other anthills have already been previously explored. Oh, but I can't pass any of this clay because another goal for today is to get the foundation of our base built. Here it is, the red anthill. I can't wait to see what's inside. Okay, now I also have these trinkets in my pocket that I found. One, the nifty needle, which makes me much more effective at shooting. Ooh, there he is. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, you're so doomed, Weevil. And the next is the myrmecology token. That's the red token there. It lowers my defense against ants, but allows me to do a lot more damage to them. Oh, I got a shield. Oh, break the block. I've got more where that came from. Ow. Nice. Well, we saved the weevil, but got the ant. I imagine if there's more of those in there, we're gonna have to be super careful. I'm giving up the shield for a torch. Let's see what we can find. All right, we're at a crossroads here. Oh, we found an enemy. First strike. Whoa! What is that thing? Get him! That's a cockroach! I can't help you. Don't come to me. Yep, all right. Wait a minute. We can just watch this unfold. I want to help. Gotcha! I'm on the cockroach's side. Get bit. Ow, not me. All right. That is a giant bug to be in this little hole. Oh, off you go. Let's just avoid any more conversations with that guy. Oh, what's this? Ah, red ant eggs. Whoa. Were you looking for those? All right, man. Oh, and candy. Ah, my Omni tool's not strong enough. All right, not a problem. I can go left or right. If I were playing Dungeons and Dragons, I'd probably go this way. Oh, sheesh. Got a little careless there. Oh, wow. Look at this. I remember this. This is the stuff we use to upgrade our weapons. All right, I think I'm going this way. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, there he is, right there. I wonder if I can get a good shot on him, even if it's dark. All right, let's pop in here real fast for safety. Man, this guy's hit a little harder than I thought. What's good in here? Oh, nice. Extra bandages. What is this? Granola bars? I love granola bars. Uh-oh, there's another ant outside. That's not good. Maybe he doesn't know I'm here. And I'm pretty full on red ant eggs. I don't want any more of those. Look at this egg. Is it a little different than these? I mean, these are kind of pudgier, but that one's red. Doesn't appear to be anything else of interest in here. Let's go ahead and get a bandage into us. And we gotta really get rid of this other guy. Where'd he go? Got him. Man, those guys are super mega tough. Anything of interest over here? Oh, the bandages and the granola. Those are gonna be helpful for sure. There. Getting better at that. What's in here? Oh, look! The red ant eggs we saw, these are red soldier ant eggs. Look at all this other stuff in here. Ooh, clay. Yeah, we'll use that to make our base later. But I can't break this yet, that's too bad. All right, I guess I'm gonna take one of these guys. Ooh, yeah. Place it in the hatchery, eh? All right, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe this is the fastest way out. Pointedly not. All right, it's nighttime, and we've just emerged from the cave. Now, so far, every ant I've come by has been really upset that I have one of these. Let's make our way back over to the ranger station number 1, put it in the hatchery, get ourselves to bed. With any luck, we don't have to babysit this thing. All right, we made it back. Nice. Let's just drop that sucker in there. What? Oh no! Nobody be mad. We're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Let's go on and get to bed. See how our ant looks in the morning. I'd like to go back into that ant hill and continue exploring. Yo, what the heck is this thing? A caterpillar? Wow, that's the biggest bug I've seen in the yard so far. Impressive. Even bigger than you, Chunky Snail. All right, let's check on this guy. Not quite ready yet. No problem. We'll head on over here to the red ant hill again and continue exploring. Shoot, maybe I can get another red ant egg. I can think of a reason to have more than one. So long shield, hello torch, and we're gonna continue exploring. Look at ladybugs in here. Everybody just hangs out with the ants. Now we haven't gone this way yet. Oh, nothing of interest over here. Looks like somebody was working on it. A little bit of junk food left behind by the ants. I'll take that stuff. Oh, wow. And I can't get through here because the roots are in the way. Man, I'm getting better at this. The soldier ants can't stand a chance against me. All right, another little workstation place. Nothing of interest over here, except more roots I can't get past. Battery, enemy. Oh, look at this. More weapon upgrade stuff. Speaking of which, I really need to create some better stuff. The Warhammerlet is cool, but it's two-handed. I need to see what other sort of weapons I can make. Peblet Spear can only get me so far. What do we have here? Oh, more granola and healing stuff. Great. Oh, we're back over here again. Nope, wait, this is a new spot. Yikes. Okay, there's more red ant eggs here. Before I pick up the egg, I want to see if there's anything down here worthy of note. Clay, science. Oh, look, a room. Wait, this was the way I... No, this is a new space showcasing an egg, right? Yeah, I've not been here before. All right, I just listened to a tape where two people were squabbling over taking credit for riding ants. They said the red soldier ant egg is the best one to hatch for riding. Just so happens that there's a lot of those in here, aren't there? If that's the case, I'm going to backtrack quite a bit. I'm running out of torches, and I'd like to go ahead and get me one more egg to take back to Ranger Station number 1. Yep, and here we go. Now that we've got the egg and made our way out, let's see what we get out of this one. Man, the sun, uh-oh, they don't like this. Just the two, eh? No problem. Let's see what's going on over here. Retrieve it? Whoa, look at this guy. My very own buggy. This is what's up. All right, well, if that's the case, let's get another one of these guys cooking. Well, you've got to hang out here, buggy. What's going on? Okay, some stranger just hacked my Scabby 2K, and now I bet Dr. Beaumont wants to talk to me. What? All right, Dr. Beaumont says that the stranger who hacked my Scabby 2K is after their defense work. You know, some sort of science that builds a machine to defend things. So somehow I'm caught up between those two guys fighting. Either way, it's too late to think about it right now. Let's go to bed and give this buggy a try. All right, buggy, it's morning time. All right, let's see how you can do. Whoa! You're pretty strong there, buggy. I've got to think of a cool name for you. Wow, and you're fast, too. Well, we made it back to the anthill. Let's pop down here and try to uncover some of the secrets we left behind. Just one quick sweep to break through all the branches that we saw. Maybe pick up some of the science and, you know, other things that are helpful. And I guess they don't attack us while I'm riding the ant. That's a big deal. Oh, wow. More bandages and food. Oh, nice. We can scoop up some water. This is interesting. All right, I don't really recognize a lot of this. And if I weren't sitting on top of this ant, that ant would probably try to eat me. Nice. Oh, good gracious, look at all the good stuff. Are we good, buddy? You know, let's go ahead and take care of this. All right. Well done, Buggy. Let's get all this good stuff, too. All right, that was a pretty lucrative room. I wonder if there are any others like this. Okay, we found a binder on the ground. Yeah, just more information about stealing and keeping the eggs away from everybody else. Yeah, we recognize this place. That's the battery. Let's go exploring this way. Gotta get the good stuff when we see it. And another secret tunnel. All right, great find. And man, I used to love these things as a kid. My goodness, what is this thing? I mean, can I peep it? Orc Weaver. Its weaknesses are spicy, resistances just stabbing fresh and venom. All I've got stabbing. Can we handle this, Buggy? I'm not above trying. Come on, Buggy! He's almost down! We got him! Nice job, Buggy! Look at this thing! Wow, look at his crazy eyes and his little radar antenna. This thing's wicked! I'm taking it. What else we got in here?
Science!
Overall, that wasn't a bad job, Buggy. I mean, there's lots of different directions to go in here. Further down we go, the darker it gets. I've got one or two good torches left on me, so let's take a spin around a couple of the other corners that we've missed just to see if we've left anything behind. All right, we made our way out, and with a ton of great stuff. Next on my list is getting back to the base, checking on the second egg in the hatchery, and then building some better armor and gear. Then we're gonna find a good spot for the base. All right, here we are. Hold tight right there, Buggy. Let's put all my stuff away. And, okay, I can't hatch this one yet because I don't have a nest. We'll talk about a nest in a little bit. Let's first see what we can build. Well, this larva lance does a fair bit of damage. Let's get one of those. And a crimson buckler. I think that's a wonderful upgrade. Well, I guess I can make a good acorn armor, but I'm really, really low on acorns. I guess you and I are heading out for acorns and for a good place to set our foundation. First, let's check out our new gear. Oh yeah, new shield, new spear. I'm feeling good. All right, Buggy. I know you're pretty heavy and my pockets are heavy too, but I thought since we're always on the hunt for acorns, maybe we can find a good spot to live over here beside this tree. All right, I think this is going to be a great spot. I can see the tree, I can see the trash can, I can see the Narnia light. This is great. Let's go ahead and set down our foundations, our bed, and a little bit of storage. We'll see how much of this we can get made real fast before the sun goes down. What is this thing? A wolf spider? Man, does he come by here often? Well, I'm not gonna stop building just on his account. I'll just have to fortify. Oh no. I'm invisible. No, I'm not. Oh gosh! Oh boy! Leave my buggy alone! What? What are you? Oh no, my buggy was smashed by a giant wolf spider. Maybe I can get to him to save him. All right, he's walking away. I got you, buddy. All right, we've got the foundation fixed after the wolf spider destroyed it, and I successfully killed my first scorpion, although I didn't get a very good look at it. For now, let's sleep and hope we can wake up and deal with some of this first thing in the morning. What? Oh, just this guy. Careful. Good thing I have these special weapons. I'll peep a dead one. Northern Scorpling. His weaknesses are smashing. But, you know, stabbing seemed to hold up okay. All right, Buggy. We've got to get a lot more acorns so that we can fill out this storage and get our nest built. And I think we picked a good spot for acorns, you know, because we're next to a tree. There's lots of mushrooms and stuff around as well. Ooh, a portable music player. This is cool. And look!
Science!
Science and clay. All stuff that we need. We can handle this, guy. I want your acorn. Got him. All right. Trail markers in place. Move, Buggy. We'll call it the Crab Clown Clay House. I mean, the whole thing won't be made out of clay, but with the foundation being so prominently made out of clay, it just makes sense, you know? And it's alliterative. What is this? A new bug? Bombardier beetle. Whoa, watch out. All right, you know what? You go get this guy. Got him. Go get him, Buggy! Buggy! Look alive, man! Not the snail! Watch out! Nice job, Buggy! Sorry, snail. We didn't mean for you to get involved. Leave him alone, man. He's just a snail. Let's get back to the ranger station number 1 and get all of our stuff. Dr. Beaumont wants us to explore a lot more points of interest in this park. We've got to be set up and ready to do that. Yo, what is this? A blue butterfly? Wow, they're pretty. What are you doing? Oh, just a spider. All right. Hold tight right there. Let me go analyze some stuff. Well, now that we're here again and I have all these acorns on us, Buggy, why don't you and I get some new armor on? And by you and I mean me. The acorn face mask, the acorn plate, the acorn greaves. Now I'll look like one of those little Korok kids from The Legend of Zelda. They're pretty cool, I guess. Let's get this stuff back home, Buggy. And I guess the next time I come back, I have to come back on foot so that I can ride that one back to me. Let's do this! Yo, I forgot about this one hole we didn't go back into. I wonder if there's any special surprises in here. Yeah, I couldn't go this way before. Oh, wait. It's a golden tooth. Oh, man. And oh, no. My hammer's not strong enough to break it. The next time we come back for all our stuff and that second buggy, we're going to see about getting some upgrades to our Omni tool. Whoa, look at this giant caterpillar. Oh, you're chunky and spiky. Are you friendly? I guess we'll sort that out another day. Man, you look cool. There. Now we've got our nest situated. It's getting a little late, but I bet I can get back to Ranger Station number 1 before it gets dark. And I sorted out on my way back here that once I get there, I can actually send Buggy back home. And then I'll get the new Buggy and ride him back over here. That way nobody gets forgotten. All right, head on back to the nest, Buggy. Now let's go in here and see if we can't spend a little of our science. Maybe even see what it takes to upgrade our Omni tool. Oh, for the hammer, I'm gonna have to kill ladybugs and find lingonberry leather? Not even close. For the axe, I need blueberry leather and cockroach chunks. I could probably find those since I live a little closer to the hedge. Ooh, the repair tool, it just needs red ant parts and clay. I have a ton of those back at the Crab Clown Clay House. Let's go ahead and purchase the clover roof and the pebblet foundation, just in case we extend the porch, you know? Well, it's getting late. Let's go ahead and camp here by Ranger Station number 1, and we'll head back over to our base, finish building, and grab and name our buggies in the morning. Morning time! Wake up, Buggy! Ah, turns out I forgot to make the stuff for a saddle. Man, there's always something. Alright, here's the grubs. Here's the acorn. We've got plenty of sprigs. Let's get him! Alright! Welcome to the party, Buggy number 2. Alright, you hold tight right here. I'm gonna go get a repair tool real fast. Got it! Alright, let's get back to our place. Maybe set another one of these guys up, you know, just in case we lose one of you to battle, I guess. And start working on some furniture and some walls. We're pretty close to wrapping up a pretty solid adventure today. Whoa, what is this? Dungeons and Dragons book, eh? Oh, there's a stink bug here. Caterpillar! Deal with it! Nope, he left. Cool looking character, though. He has a sickle, and leather armor, and a caterpillar mount. Anyway, back to work. Whoa! How many times is this gonna happen? Come on, Buggy. Nice job. We got him. Uh-oh, there's another one coming. The little ones aren't so bad. Oh, wow, we can name them. Let's call our first guy Smuggy, and our second guy can be called Huggy. I like it. So now we can repair all the stuff that the wolf spider broke. Nice. So if this is going to be a frequent footpath for that wolf spider, I'm really going to have to fortify a little bit. I might need to cut down some of this grass, stretch out some of this foundation, and go ahead and get some walls up. I think that's a very first good step. Let's do this! Well, I slept through the night and got a lot of work done on the base. So far, no wolf spider invasion. Uh-oh, but there's this guy. But I'm kind of in need of weed stems, and the husky weeds aren't going to do it. These guys should help. It's really so great that Huggy can hold all of this stuff. Kind of like his name implies. Like a diaper. Wow, a jar of dice. Man, whatever was going on in the park was probably a good time. Unless it lent itself to shrinking teenagers. At which point, we should probably tell somebody. There. Wow. It's not done, but it's a lot further along than it was. And if that wolf spider comes around here again, he'll at least have a harder time seeing me. I've got a lot of lights on in here, and I've got a lot of space in here. I've also learned that grubs will dig their way into my base, which is kind of cool if you say it out loud, but in the end, I hope they don't destroy this thing. Not sure what I want to do about a door, or what I want to do about a roof, but over here at the Crab Clown Clay House, I think we've got a lot of good stuff going on. Well, I'm proud to reflect on the progress we've made over the last couple of days. We've killed some scorpions, bombardier beetles, and even got this banging start on the base. All the foundations are in. We've got 2 buggies, Smuggy and Huggy, and the start of a great living area. I've got to get some more things crafted like a workbench and some of my other crafting stations, you know, because I've got to upgrade my armor and my gear so that I can explore further. Not to mention, check on all the places that Dr. Beaumont wants me to go see. But that's going to have to be an adventure for another day. I am completely smoked. We can't forget about Burgle. We can't forget about why we're here. We have to save my friend. But first, we have to get our affairs in order. And that means ensuring our survivability. Burgle's no help if I'm dead. Alrighty then! Man, look at all the work I've done on the base! I have really been working hard to start on the second story of our base, but unfortunately, I'm still missing a lot of recipes that, you know, provide a lot of comforts and furniture and stuff. We have this cool stick sticking through the window, but don't worry, I've already tried to put a sap collector on there, and for some reason, it just doesn't work. I also made this cool little table and chair so that I could look out into the yard. There's truly a lot of wonderful places that we haven't explored yet, and we're going to address that today. Now, I've killed a bunch of extra bugs and gathered a whole lot of resources while preparing the base for its next level. One thing that I have to get sorted very quickly is getting a gas mask. There are lots of places in the park here where if you don't have a gas mask, you can choke on the poison. Let's get one of these made real fast. First, we need one of these. And here we go. Now, I hate to, but I think if I'm going to survive in the park better than I am now, I'm going to have to start killing things with a harder exoskeleton. That's right, I've got to find some ladybugs. Let's go ahead and get one of our buggies out. I want to make our way over to the hedge space over there, maybe find us some berries so that we can make some bandages and some other things I really need. We'll try to pick us up some ladybugs along the way. All right, Huggy, you're up first. Let's do this! Okay, it looks like I already see some science, which tells me I haven't been over there yet. I see a baseball along the way, and some other toys and stuff over here. I guess the best we can do is pop on down here and see what we can find. All right, empty candy tin. Oh gosh, is that a dead guy? No, come on, mites. Move. All right, Huggy, stand right there for a second. There's a dead guy right here. Take all the stuff. There we go. It looks like he was just trying to get to this candy. And my Omni tool's not strong enough to break it. But it's good to know that we have some in here. All right, let's pull out our torch and wander a little ways in here. See if we can't find anything interesting. I already see some science over there. I would love to know that we can find some berries in here and maybe some ladybugs. We absolutely have to get us some ladybugs. Hey, here we go.
Science!
All right, we've got visitors. Uh-oh! He saw me kill his babies! Gotcha! Oh yeah! Get him, Huggy! Get him! What? What the heck is that thing? Huggy, we gotta go, buddy! Alright, I got away. Let's see if I can get my buggy back to life here. Nope, Watch out, freaking thing. Gotcha. Oh, yes. Just in time. All right, the battle's back on, Huggy. Turn around. Oh. Get him, Huggy. Before that big spider comes back. I don't know where he went. Oh, yeah. Nice work, Huggy. Oh, no. There's that big wolf spider again. All right, you may not be ready for this yet. Let's back up a little bit, okay? Actually, I see a little spot over here. And that wolf spider is still walking around somewhere. I don't know that we're ready to handle him. And apparently, he's really close to that ladybug I need. Let's pop in here first to see what's what. Okay, I doubt the wolf spiders can make it down this hole. So let's us have a quick look around for anything good. I do need some ant parts as well.
Science.
Oh, and I need a bomb, I guess. Jeez, it's just like the yard. Bombs are hard to keep track of. Come on. All right, there's a wolf spider outside and a ladybug outside. I definitely need to kill the ladybugs because I would like to wear them as armor. I'm not necessarily interested in proving myself to that wolf spider. But here we go. All right, Huggy, don't get overzealous, man. Gotcha! Ow. Oh, yeah! Uh-oh. Wolf spider incoming. Grab this guy. Let's go. Huggy, get on out of there, buddy. All right, the wolf spider's on the run, or rather on patrol. Let's you and I continue advancing into the hedge. Really hopeful for some berries. So far, it's been really hard to find anything of worth in here other than science. Which science is great. Helps me unlock new things, but berries would have been great. Oh, this is great. There's a stink bug right there. I can try out my mask. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're on. Oh, yeah. Get him, Huggy. Come on. Oh, we knocked him out. We're doing great. Yeah. Good work, Huggy. Uh-oh. Okay. That's all right, buddy. We all have performance issues. I can't get the pop caps. I bet there's some good stuff in there. Let's leave this on a second in case there's another stink bug over here. Nope, we'll switch back. But we do have some of this good stuff here. More spider areas. I imagine there will be some big things in here to kill. I heard something screaming. What is it? Just an orb weaver. We can handle this, Huggy. Nice work. All right, more candy, more spiders, more science, no berries. That's really too bad. I'll tell you what, though. You hold tight right there for a second, and I'll see if I can't pop up here and find anything good. Oh, we do have a gold molar up here, but my Omni tools aren't strong enough to get it, which is why I'm looking for berries. The next Omni axe needs blueberry leather. I already have enough roach chunks. The Omni hammer 2 needs lingonberry leather, and I obviously already have a ladybug head. So yeah, we're on the hunt for berries for a long list of reasons. And hey, we could always use another roach. Where'd he go? Whoa! All right, Huggy. Here's an interesting little hole. We've got enough torches and food, and you know there's roaches in here. Let's go picking through their stuff. Whoa! Quit! And maybe we can stumble onto something good. I mean, other than the obvious. Uh-oh! Oh, they're going wild in here. All right, get him. Come on, Huggy, we're doing great. Uh-oh. Here's the good part. Oh, man. Doesn't his head normally pop off? Not today. I put it in my pocket. Well, that was a fun little surprise, and now it's nighttime. I guess we should run back over to the ranger station over here and identify our stuff. Uh-oh, what is that? Oh gosh! Run! Run! Okay, so that was a little wild. I may have panicked back there a little bit. So far, I've had to turn tail and run from 2 prominent bugs, one of them being the wolf spider, again, and then another being the northern scorpion, I think it was. Yikes. That was pretty scary. Let's get some stuff analyzed, and then we'll go to bed, and we'll continue looking for berries first thing in the morning. Oh yeah! Hey, look who it is! We need extra parts from everybody! Watch out! No problem. Now this is where that wolf spider hangs out, so why don't we go dump our pockets off over here at the Crab Clown Clay House and get a move on for those blueberries or whatever. Let's put our stuff away, then we'll take Smuggy out to find the berries. Well, we can't let another ladybug get by us. Oh, looks like there's a spider here. Oh, and a tooth. What have I stumbled onto here? Come back here, ladybug. Oh yeah! Now, Miss Sloane Beaumont, not Dr. Beaumont. It's really inappropriate of me to get that wrong, you know? You're either a doctor or you're not. Some people think they are, but they're not. I know the difference. I'm in high school. Ow! But she wants me to go over here and investigate all of these chips because we have that mysterious stranger who is in some sort of political squabble with Miss Belmont over something having to do with the technology to defend and or ride buggies. That's pretty complicated for my little old brain. But nonetheless, I guess I've got to go in there and figure it out. Whoa! I get real tired of these surprises. Quit pinching me. Here we go. We're going in. Whoa, 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 what is that? Smuggy! An orc northern scorpion? Oh, you're fighting it. I was still looking at it. I'll get behind it. What? You hit Smuggy! You are something of a nightmare. Look at this thing. Oh, gotcha. All right, to be fair, that wasn't terribly hard, although you were very scary. Gotcha. Oh, a purple treasure box. I haven't seen this before. Good stuff. Yeah, this is pretty peculiar. Look at all the graffiti. It looks like all the stuff that popped up on my screen after I heard from the stranger. Well, there's a lot of paperwork here to go through. Let's have a quick look. Uh-oh. She's talking to me again. All right. Well, after I read all the paperwork, the mysterious stranger hacked into my Scabby 2K again with some very belittling language about, you know, making fun of me for using an Omni tool and for riding ants, and I don't know, it was just offensive. Underneath the table over here proved to be pretty valuable. We found some neat stuff. Even got us a couple more ladybugs, a lot more science. But next, we're gonna meander back over here to the ranger station, check out this disc, and see exactly what that stranger meant when she said to prepare for war. It sounds like she's sending someone out to get me. I don't like that at all. All right, let's put this disc in here. Oh yeah, smithing station. Spikes. Acorn turret. Peblet foundation. And the Bratwurst. All right, we've got all that seen about, and I opened up a ton of new recipes. Some of them call for ant eggs. That's right. I need to go get some things to make some bombs. Uh-oh, we've woken up a bunch of ants. And I mean a bunch, good Lord. I'll be back for you, Smuggy. I dropped some ant bait. I don't know if he'll take it or not. Doesn't look like they want to take it. Why is everybody so mad at me? Let me go! Quit! There he goes. He's eating it. Yeah, look. Ant bait right there. Get it. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where are you, Smuggy? All right. I had to abandon Smuggy. I could not resurrect him or bring him back to life fast enough. And I just need some eggs. Leave me alone. Okay. They didn't come in. I can freaking take a minute. All right, I've emptied my pockets. Get a couple of eggs here, and I imagine that, Smuggy made his way back home successfully. And if he didn't, then, this is where he was born. This is where he'll die. Uh-oh. Please don't see me. Hi, guys. Your eggs are missing. That's a you problem. I gotta go. Still eating the good stuff, huh? Oh, okay. Not good enough. All right, we've made it back to the Crab Clown Clay House. I have to empty my pockets of all the good stuff we've made, as well as make some bombs. And I guess kill a few more scorpions. But to my chagrin, the bombs have things that I can't get yet. Even more of a reason to go find those freaking berries. Well, I guess in light of that discovery, we should just mosey on upstairs, go to bed, and see if we can't take another swing at finding those freaking berries first thing in the morning. Hopefully, they're hiding in plain sight. We'll just leave you guys there for now, but I want to see if I have enough ladybug parts to go ahead and make my ladybug armor, as well as craft my smithing station to see if I have what it takes, to get my defense up overall. There's a lot of these bugs out here that are just giving me a lot of grief. There, first step complete. Now, let's get some ladybug armor. Nope, missing the berries. Well, maybe I can upgrade my acorn armor. Looks like I can. Let's do this. And we'll go ahead and make a better bow while we're at it. And you know what? Let's go ahead and make a red ant club. Now, we have the better bow, we have the better club, and we've upgraded all of our gear to like level 1 and level 2, more or less depending on the gear that I had. Now, it is already getting late because I had to gather some resources in order to get a lot of this stuff done already. I think I'll take a quick nap, wait for the next start of the day, and we'll run over here and grab all the berries we can, if we can find any. Maybe we'll make our way to the first chip over here, and hopefully we can find some good stuff along the way. Let's go, Smuggy. Can't miss an opportunity to get one of these. Oh, yeah. Ow. Much more effective than the Warhammerlet Peblet thing. Ow. Knock, knock. Yeah, that is instantly more effective. I'm really glad we invested in some new gear. I'm already pushing through the bugs a little bit faster, which is pretty good news. Maybe if we follow all these quests that Miss Belmont wants us to do, we could stumble into some good stuff. What is that? That is a mantis. And I don't really have any slashing weapons. He is literally resistant to everything that I have. Well, we set out on a quest to kill some big bugs, and you qualify. Let's do this! Shot you in the butt. I guess this one can fly. Welcome home. Come on, Smuggy, help! Smoothie! Oh! I brought a shield! Get him in the eyes! Go for the eyes, boo! There you go, Smuggy. Hold on to him while I get a bandage into me. Sheesh! Come on, Smuggy, we've almost got him! Our very first mantis! Big stab! Oh, yeah! That was a dramatic death. Oh my goodness, there's a scorpion over there. Oh man. And I know I'm pretty close to where I need to be. Just really haven't found a way into it yet. Unless that's a way into it. That looks like bug spray per all of the dead ants around it. Oh, yep, get away. Let's switch over to our good mask. Okay, when we come out here, I'm going to see which one of you guys died, and I'm going to take all your stuff. Going inside the hole now. See you later. Wait, there's also a guy right here. Ah, you have granola bars. And that guy's back. All right, back in the hole. Fortunately, they won't try to kill you if you're already riding on an ant. But pilfering through the remains of their friends doesn't seem to bother them all that much. Yeah, let's just commit to not getting off the ant while we're in here. Oh, yes, look at this. I don't know, that looks like lava. I don't want to step into that. So I'm not necessarily close to that first chip. Oh, gosh, is this a skeleton? Man, it is a skeleton.
Science.
Apparently the cockroaches can withstand whatever this poison is. And if I was hurting for ant parts before, I'm sure not anymore. I don't know. This looks like the boss fight of a giant dungeon, man. Dead bodies all over the place. Lava. Hey, look, another big bug. Man, that roach looks bigger than average, doesn't it? Cockroach queen? Immune to gas? What a superpower, right? Being immune to gas? Does that mean you can't smell your friend's farts? All right, Huggy, I don't really know if we can handle this, and or if it's friendly. It's not friendly! That was crazy. Looking for a smoothie. All right, the nymphs are getting in the way. I may be able to handle this if I can just get these little guys out of the way. My ant may be as good as gone. But I'm not giving up. You hurt my ride. And I'm gonna shoot you in the head 15 more times before facing you one-on-one. It's not cowardly, it's strategic. All right, I'm gonna keep the torch out and see if I can't get some attacks on it. Ow! Oh, get out of the lava. Get up, get up, get up! Get the babies out of here! I'm gonna try to rush up here and get a stab in! Come on, just a couple more stabs in the head! I got one arrow back. Oh! How'd that feel? Aren't you dead yet? That's disgusting. You can't even see me. How do you know I'm in here? I'm picking up arrows as I go. It's dark. I really can't see what I'm doing. Die already! Yeah! Good grief. All right, well, there's a lot of stuff to look at in here. Still no frickin' berries. Let's go ahead and grab whatever you're made out of. Oh no, we got another dead guy over here. What was he reaching for? What's back there? Well, to my chagrin, I can't get back there because my axe is not strong enough to cut through a frickin' mushroom! Oh, but what did I find here? An optical disc. Wonder what it does. Well, it wasn't berries. It wasn't the disc that Beaumont asked for, but we did find a lot of fun stuff in here and upgraded all of our armor. I'm not proud of the way I killed that roach queen, so I'm gonna have to sharpen up in the weapons department. But the first leg of that journey is finding berries. And Smuggy, we're gonna have to find them next time, even if we have to sweep the entire yard to get there. Burgle is depending on us.
Well, no time like the present. I've still got to find everything I need in order to get my Omni tool to level 2. And right now, that is completely blocked by not having any blueberries. And I guess lingonberries. I checked over here in the hedge to no avail. I could probably check on the other side of the snack shack to see if there's anything good over there. But first, I think I need to head back to Ranger Station 1 and insert my disc. Maybe learn a little bit more about this secret stranger who's threatening to attack my base. I also found some extra parts on that mantis that we killed a few days back. I want to get those analyzed. Maybe I can finally get myself a banging sword. First, let's get these identified. Yep, that's evidently all I needed to get that sword made. I may have to kill a few more mantises, but I'm prepared to do that. Now, let's put in our chip. Looks like it just gave us some science. Let's see what we can get. Fortified bases. Oh yeah, acorn stairs, a ladder, and teeny terracotta. Yep, that's a bunch of good stuff right there, but we can't stop now. I have got to find those berries. First, let's get some breakfast. While we're waiting on breakfast to cook, let's see what sort of upgrades we can get with our 5 milk molars. An active mutation sounds nice.
Flip the core!
And let's go for max health,
Shredded!
max stamina.
Get yoked!
There. Now we should be a little bit more prepared for what's coming up. All right, Smuggy, we ride north. Okay, we're north of the snack shack already. I've never really been out here, but I should probably be grabbing a few things. Looks like there's a ranger station nearby according to my Scabby 2K. Let's hop up on this log to see if we can't get a little bit better of a view. What are we looking for here? Oh, right there. Oh, and there's an orc bug down there. Okay, this is probably what we're looking for. Whoa, there's lots of orc bugs here. Come on, Smuggy, get him. One down, getting another one. Oh yeah. Two down. Good job, Smuggy. All right, man, I don't really know what to expect in here, so you just hold tight while I sort through what's inside. Oh, nice, another analyzer. And I have these orc receivers. Orc disruption bomb, eh? I don't even know what that does. Or like, is it in the name? Does it disrupt orcs? What is this? Let me in there. Wow, another PTS. Looks like it takes me down. I mean, all I can do is try, right? Transit system. I wonder which way it goes. Whoa. Okay. Well, this is great. I made it back. Let's see. Yeah, so that's where I went in. And this is where I'm coming out, I guess. Can I go through here? Nope. I'm locked in. Can get all this good stuff while I'm here, though. Well, now we've learned our lesson. If we get into the PTS and it brings us over here, we have to have first unlocked the door to get into the lab. And this is a long way from where I came from. Let's head on back and get on Smuggy. We've got berries to find. I really hate this part. Well, we're back in here. I guess I can pop over here. A little bit of water. Ooh, some treasure. What? All right, there's berries inside. I wonder if that's a good omen. Wait, can omens be good or are omens only bad? Hey, Smuggy, what's an omen? All right, let's put down a trail marker so that we can find this again the next time we come out here. We'll call it Ranger Station number 2. All right, this looks pretty inviting. Can I walk up this? Yeah, sure can. Now, it's getting dark, and I don't like that at all. Let's do our best to find some berries real fast. Okay, up in the hedge, and I see berries right away. Let's go ahead and get them down the old-fashioned way. What? These are lingonberries, and I can't even chop them up? Come on, where are the other berries? Smuggy, this is getting complicated. Where do we find the blueberries? All right, it's officially gotten dark. And the spiders, I guess, freaking come out when it gets dark. That also looks like a lingonberry because it's kind of reddish brown. I'm looking for blue ones. Watch out. Come on, Smuggy, let's wrap this up. I'm gonna creep around into the branches here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll stumble onto something good, or I can find a small patch of blueberries. Shoot, at this point, I'm hoping to find another treasure chest with blueberries already inside. All right, Caterpillar. Hate to do this to you, buddy, but you're kind of in the way. I'm gonna get hungry before the sun comes up. Well, the sun has already gone down, and I cannot sort out for the life of me where to find some dadgum blueberries. And it's pretty dangerous out here at night, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep a little bit, and we'll pick up right where we left off. All right, we won't spend forever in here, but I swear, if there were going to be berries anywhere, they'd be in here. In fact, they are in here, just the wrong ones. I do see a little bit of a maze up here, though. So I'll wander around up here. Look! What? Is that a... Wait, that's an orc butterfly! Yowzas! Ah, it's freezing me! Yes, we got it! Whoa! Oh man, I almost fell off there. Smuggy! We got it, dude! Slashing and spicy. Man, for him to be up here tells me that he could be protecting something. You know, hiding a secret. You know, because the mysterious stranger is the one who plants all these orc bugs, I think. You can tell because their eyes are purple, their little antennae are purple, and when she hacks my 2K, it goes all purple. Purple evidently is the color of evil. Wait, are these blueberries? They're pretty blue. Okay, this is gonna be tricky because if they hit and bounce, you know, they might fall, okay? Knock them down. Come back when you're done.
I don't know. Maybe these are just what lingonberries look like in the sun. What do you think? All right, I've knocked several down onto the ground. I'm very careful to continue doing this, you know, just in case they're the wrong kinds of berries. I mean, if I get close enough to them, I could probably sort it out myself. Oh, look, a frisbee. All right, we got to get them. Don't step in it, Smuggy. Man, would you look at these squirrely things? Orc bombardiers, right? Mesmerizing. Got it. I used like all of my arrows to do that. What the heck is this thing? Orc transmission device, huh? It's all purple. Perhaps like our mysterious stranger. That's probably evil. There. It looks like we helped. And I'm very certain those are still lingonberries. All right, who's this? Huggy, thanks for the rescue. We found the wrong berries, but we found some other cool stuff, so we'll take our wins where we can get them. Yeah, I found the berries on the ground, the ones I had knocked down from way up there. They are all lingonberries, so I was right. They're just very, very red colored in the daytime. I'm evidently in the wrong hedge. I did pick up a whole lot of science, which is great, and I have a couple more things to, analyze.
Science!
So we'll do that here in a little bit.
Science!
Now, I don't know if this is a hole I've been into yet. Looks like it just goes from one side to the other. Okay, we'll call that a win. Okay, so these look like pine trees. I guess we can... Whoa! All right, I gotta get away from this guy for a second. Wait, where are these? Glasses? That was a golf club. Okay, yeah, let's stay in line with the pine trees. Maybe we'll stumble across some berries that way. There must also be another ranger station nearby. I know one thing that's for sure. My pockets are getting full. Ooh, another ranger outpost. Oh, right here. It's right next to me. Okay, great. I didn't even see it there. And that looks like water running away. And I see a couple teeth up here, protected by an orc spider. I want that. Give me that quick. Lots of orc spiders. You know what? One thing at a time. Hey, stay here. Don't let those guys come get me. Hey, what do we have here? Ah, purple splashes. I bet our mystery stranger did all this. Oh wait, this is a customizer. A Scabby 2K customizer. Whoa, maybe I can get it in green. I have not killed a northern scorpion though. Purple treasure. Yo, lingonberry chunks. All right, let's analyze some stuff real fast while we have access to this. The blueberry. Unstable goo. And lingonberry. Oh, and pine needles. Whoever this mysterious stranger is really doesn't like Miss Beaumont. That's too bad. Miss Beaumont's been really nice to me. Also, evidently the mysterious stranger has plenty of blueberries because look, she's coloring in this stuff. All right, Huggy. These orc orb weavers over here look pretty tough. Oh, it looks like there's some science on top of that mushroom up there. We'll go get that in a second. But they're blocking 2 teeth. And you know, every time we get some of these teeth, we get a little stronger. I bet the club is going to be my best bet. All right, Huggy, start with the little ones. It's working! The club is a great choice! Alright, one left! Get him, Huggy! Boom! Ha ha ha! We did it, man! Alright, let's get the good stuff. Uh-oh! She's reaching out again! Okay, that was super threatening. She's very upset that we're killing her orc bugs. So I was right. Orc bugs definitely belong to our mysterious stranger, and she's threatened to send more and more after me the more and more I kill. How do we get up there? This is a unique way to get up here, I guess.
Science.
Okay, at this point, I am just sort of wandering around. I am back in spider territory, and my pockets are heckin' full. Ugh, I'm not gonna walk across that web, though. That takes forever. Man, I wish I was old enough to have a cell phone. I see a hole over there. Okay. Hang in there, Huggy. We'll get him down real fast. Bite him in the butt. Woo! Tell you what, Huggy, I do not like that it's dark out here because we are clearly in spider territory. Spider den anthill, eh? So it's a spider den, but ants live in it too? Which one is taking it from which, I wonder? Oh yeah! Ants are fighting spiders in here. We'll just pick a side, you know? Wait, we're on the same side, remember? Come on, man. Okay, we have some rocks to bust into, some roots to bust through. I can't break those. Man, I'm in level 2 spot with level 1 tools. I hate that. Maybe, though, we can still find some treasure. What do you think? Very possible. Though I do not want to find Mama Spider. Unless it's like an orc thing. Wait, what is this? Man, am I inside of a drawer? In memory of Dawn Kishot. Is this what Dawn looks like? Sugar overdose, eh? Well, your parents generally warned you about that. Whoa, wait a minute. What is this? Chewed gum? There's a weapon sticking out of it right there. Confounded level 1 tools. I've got to come back to all these places. This must have been like a buried time capsule or something. Pretty cool. Heyo, there's something big going down in here. Orc bugs for days. What do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4. They look cranky. Killing the brothers and sisters and stuff. Okay, this looks like this is going to be a significant battle. Probably going to have to go spear and torch just so I can see. Let's do this! Well done, Huggy! Alright, I'm gonna walk around and do some cleanup. Lots of free bug parts in here, and looks like a lot of stuff that we can get. Alright, I think we've got all the treasure out of this room. It's really cool that we came down here and all, but we're still having to leave lots of stuff behind because our Omni tool isn't upgraded. And things like this right here abound in these places. But it's all level 2 stuff. And I guess we're on the anthill side of this spider anthill combo. Wait, did I just find another disc? Wait, I sure did, and I stumbled right onto another disc. Wow. Let's see what this guy has first. Oh, good stuff. And of course, the Spider Den optical disc. Pretty fortunate to find that. Doesn't look like there's anything big in here. Whoa. Except that. And, something big caught that. Let's go get the science and get the heck out of here.
Science.
Well, of course, we'll make sure we leave nothing good behind. Okay, well, it was not terribly hard to discern, even though that took me a minute. But this is evidently the Ant Queen.
and the spiders have taped her to the ceiling. So I'm going to get on out of here because I'm not into that freaky stuff. And I'm getting pretty thirsty, so we've got to bounce. There's something big in here. Huggy, let me out, let me out, let me out. Run, buddy, run. We don't want any of that. That must be what taped the queen to the ceiling. Okay, it would be really great if we can sneak past that wolf spider. Can already sort of hear him stamping around up here. Dead spiders. I gotta make a run for it. I came back anyway. I know I said I was leaving, but I think this is the quickest way out of here. Good Lord, what's wrong with that one? Oh Lord, they're everywhere. I'm on the wrong side of the tracks. Uh-oh, and it is suddenly very dark. Jump, Huggy, jump, man. Oh, I think I see a way out. I think my torches have broken. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, the north entrance. This is great. We found a way out. I need to get the heck out of here. I am straight up out of torches. Well, I ended up finding some torches and making my way all the way back across the yard here to the Crab Clown Playhouse. Let's put all of our stuff away and revisit the stuff we do have. Perhaps the 2 blueberry chunks that we found are exactly what we need. We'll go ahead and hang up our 2 blue ones and our red one. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, look at this. I only need 2 blueberry leather in order to get the level 2 Omni Axe. And the level 2 Omni Axe is what we need to get Lingonberry. And we know where those are. This is great. I can probably knock out both of these at the same time. Once that leather cures, Huggy, we'll run over there to the ranger station and get it all made up. Whoa! She's back again. She said, let's see how tough you really are. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Huggy, I feel pretty tough. What? An orc wave? What is this, frickin' Mordor? What is going on? Help me! Help me! Got one! Well done! Did we do it? We did do it! Oh, she's back! Man, the threats just keep coming. The mysterious stranger says that there's nowhere I can hide, and she can continue setting threats with just a phone call. I don't like that at all. All right, it's a new day, and it looks like I've got some leather. All right! I definitely need to go get it, analyzed, but then I'm going to upgrade my axe, and maybe go find us the right kind of berries. Level 2 tools will make a lot of things possible for me. Wouldn't they, little larva? I will take your satisfying death as a yes. And we both know we need some roach chunks to upgrade it. Oh yeah! Good work, everybody. Wait, come on! Yo, did you make the butterfly mad? Come on! How do butterflies get mad? I mean, for crying out loud. They're butterflies, All right, we made it. Okay, let's get them evaluated. Oh, wait. I forgot I had a phone call after that attack. What? Okay, that was a lengthy conversation talking about all the infighting at Ominent due to the taming bug process. Evidently, our stranger and Miss Belmont are really at odds with each other. But the good news is, since the stranger hacked into my Scabby 2K, we have a backdoor into her internal network. That's pretty good, says Miss Beaumont. And evidently, me hacking that orc transmitter on top of the Frisbee was a good thing. It irritated the stranger and made Miss Beaumont happy. Maybe we should find more of those. Oh wait, but first, I've got to turn in my chip. Oh man, I forgot why I'm here. I've got to turn in my chip and I've got to upgrade my Omni tool. Here, have this.
Let's do this! And while we're here, we'll get the new cookbook. And the rest of that stuff is kind of expensive. But hey, we're doing pretty good now. I say we get us some berries. The good news is, I have found several ranger outposts already. I've only put a couple of signs down by a few of them. So I'm not going to be able to find all of them as quickly as I normally would. But we do know that that hedge has lingonberries. And the more lingonberries I get, the quicker I can get to my level 2 hammer as well. Oh yeah, now I can get these pine needles with my updated axe. This is great. I haven't really looked into what these are for yet, but you know, let's get a bunch, take them home, like we always do, and we'll put them to work. I don't know that I remember what this one is. Whoa! Oh, just little scorpions. All right, we can handle those. Let's get off. Man, they jumped out at the same time. Scared the bejesus out of me. Okay, let's pop back into here. What's that? What? Oh, this is something else. Oh, no. It's just tearing through, Huggy. Oh, I can do this. Oh, yeah. Big attack, big attack. Take that. Bam, wham, wham. Oh, gotcha. I'm not doing too bad. I can handle this. Yes, 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 yes. Go me. All right. This place looks a little new, so I'm just going to poke my head into here. Having a level 2 axe gives me new confidence.
Science.
Ah, but the hammer. Man, once I get the hammer, I can get the candy. But the science was appreciated. But this is a staunch reminder that I have to go back into places that I have been to before because we know that we have left a lot of secrets behind. I imagine these candies are going to be a boon. Yo, glasses. Yo, stink bugs. Well, we've done this before. Now we're ready. Oh, yeah. Here we are. Right back into the hedge. Show me those lingonberries now, you know. All right, here it is, lingonberry. Nice. We want to get all of these that we can. And then we'll be really close to getting our hammer updated. Well, that was a good amount of lingonberries. That's great. I want to get this stuff dried out back over at the Crab Clown Clay House. And then in our next adventure, we'll have a fully upgraded hammer. And by fully upgraded, I mean, you know, upgraded to level 2.
Science.
One thing we know for sure is that Miss Beaumont with Ominent is trying to help me get Burgle's head back. And that this mysterious stranger will do anything, and I mean anything, including attack me at my own base in order to keep it away from us. So, if I'm going to be successful in rescuing my friend, I'm going to have to keep upgrading my gear, because there's no telling what that stranger is going to send against me just to hold me up. I have to get my friend back. Look at all the progress we've done on the base. We've got a brand new roof on it here, looking so good. Now I can come up here and not get rained on. I've got lights under all the windows here, and I still can't get rid of some of the grass and weeds that poke through, you know, but heck, we're in the park, that's okay. Started getting some furniture in the house here, this is nice. And we've opened up this balcony here for a huge open concept. Now I can look at the rest of the park and hopefully find the blueberries we've been looking for. Oh yeah, and a couple of other updates. I actually had enough ladybug heads and lingonberry leather to make our second level of the hammer and a level 2 axe. Now I can chop up all of that candy and get huskier weeds for building than I ever could before. I still haven't found those blueberries, and I really need to, but there's lots of other places that I want to revisit now that I have the right tools for the job. Huggy, you're up first. Let's do this! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Another mantis! Oh, careful! Slashing? Do I have a slashing weapon? I don't think so. Poke him in the butt! Oh, take that! Whoa! Oh, that was bad. Get him, Huggy!
Woo! Ow! Get him! Poke him in the eyeball! Bite him in the butt! Ow! Hurt a lot. Woo! Ow! I'm gonna make it! Run, 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 run. Eat a granola bar, I'm fine. Oh, less fine. Tank for me, Huggy! Tank for me! Oh. Man, what a dramatic death. What? Ah! Huggy! What? God, what the heck? Run! Where the heck did these guys come from? Huggy, hang in there, buddy. Yes. Good grief. Maybe I can get one of the little ones out of the way. Got him. Gosh, he's still waiting here. It got dark and everything. I'm out of arrows, but I killed the little ones. Maybe another bug will join in. I've got to get rid of this guy. There he is. Get him! This is the last one! Yes, I did it! I totally killed that mantis, and then I was attacked by 4, count them, 4 scorpions! Oh, those are just roaches. Okay, geez. But the mantis is still here. So I've got him. So I'm gonna run back to the Crab Clown Clay House, replenish my arrows, and then we'll set off at first light. Maybe our next journey will be a little safer. Whoa, would you look at this? More quarters. 75 cents worth, no less. No! There's a dead guy right here. Hold on just a second, Huggy. Why? Move! Oh man, he must have died. He didn't have very good stuff. I'd bury you, but I've only got a level 1 shovel. All right, Huggy. Let's go see what's over here. All right, there's a stink bug. Ooh, but there's an upgrade rock right there in front of me. If you will stay here. Quietly. All right, somebody wants to pick a fight. Welcome to the bonus round. All right, Huggy, heal up. There's a big one in there. Come here, you. Oh, ow. Woo! Put that down. Bite him, Huggy. Bite him. That's right. Get wrecked. Yeah. Would you look at this? It's like its own little spider nest in here. I bet there's some goodies in these web sacks here. I don't know how I feel about going into that hole. Let's take a lap first, Huggy. Now, let's see what's in here. Oh my gosh! There's a scorpion blocking the way! All right, let's back out a little bit and see if we can't get some space to fight this guy. I'll pull him with one of these. Yep, he's coming. Bite him, Huggy. Yes! Got one! Go me! And we got the stinger. Nice, now we can get the shovel upgrade. All right. Is that claw attached to anything? I don't think so. Okay, so this must be a scorpion cave. I do not feel good about that. I don't have any bombs or anything. So if we find some sort of blockade, I'm gonna be in real trouble. Oh, look, science. Oh, look, a scorpion. Got him. Unfortunately, I have to switch to my two-handed weapon, which loses me my light down here. I'm gonna have to find a solution to that.
Science.
Whoa, would you look at this? A giant gold tooth. Oh, and my upgraded hammer can break it now. This is great. Oh, wow. Let's go. I get a lot of upgrades when I get these. Let's get max consumable size.
Slurp the cord.
And I can spend these to also get some good stuff. But you know what? Let me get one more so that I can get one extra max active mutation. We'll continue making our way a little further north into the park here, see if we can't find anything good. We've got a little bit of science and the scorpion parts we need to get our level 2 shovel. All I have to do now is save up the science and get some pine needles on the way.
Science.
Oh, nice. A juice box and a lunch box. This is cool. Oh, there's spiders here, though. I've got to be smart because I'm thirsty. You're ready. All right, Huggy, let's be a little smart here. I see some candy we can get there. And the science.
Science.
Can we get this stuff? We can. This will be the first time we've ever gotten mint. All right, it looks like we can't get the sour candy yet. It requires an even stronger hammer. Oh man, and I guess I can go on top, but walking across the web on an ant is really tough. You move really slow. It'd be really cool if I could climb on top of a spider and ride around, you know? Uh-oh. Do you see him? You see him right there? That is another scorpion. And there's only one good way to handle a scorpion. With this. Oh, he's handling. Stop hitting me! That'll do. Wait, what is this thing? A milkweed pod? Huggy, stay there for a second. This is completely new. Milkweed chunks? I've got to make some room in my inventory. No, wait, you have inventory. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I've got to find a ranger station stat. Man, what the heck is over here? Little sprig field here. What do you mean it's not a good place to bring a buggy? Man, Huggy just ran off when I came over here. Well, I hope he comes back because he had a bunch of my stuff in his pockets. All right, we're up here now. All of this grass looks frozen. This is wild. Just look at this place. This is clearly some kind of ice cream or snow cone cart. I wonder if I can explore it. And I certainly am close to a ranger station. Tell because of the radar right here. Oh yes, it is an ice cream cart. And it looks like we have some orc bugs. Bad news. All right, let's get these guys killed and then find our way into the ranger station. I've got a lot of stuff to analyze. Let's do this! Go me. Oh, hey, there's the ranger station. And evidently a threat. We'll call in Huggy to help. All right, Huggy, welcome back. There it is. Let's get him. Ow. Gosh, he hit me every single time. Stop doing that. There we go. Nice job, everybody. I'm going to go explore in here. There could be anything in here. And maybe we'll get a note from our mysterious stranger. Okay. All right, there's Mrs. Beaumont and a resource analyzer. We've got a lot of stuff.
Science.
Milkweed chunk. A wall mount. Glacial sting. Spice arrow. Okay, and we'll let that recharge so that we can get the other things analyzed. Of course, we'll always take the bandages and the good stuff here. Mint arrows. Wow, now I've got some arrow options. I didn't even have to make them. Granola bar and the treasure chest. Smoothies and more candy. Let's pop our head downstairs, see if there's anything good here. Heal bosses, eh? Am I gearing up for a boss fight? Well, no, I'm not gearing up for a boss fight because I'm locked out of that door right there. Uh-oh. That means when the timer runs out, I'm going to be attacked by a bunch of orc bugs, sent by the mysterious stranger. While we're here, let's go ahead and get some rest. We'll explore the ice cream cart first thing in the morning. It's another beautiful day here in the park. Let's finish analyzing our stuff. We found this bug rubber.
Science.
Now we can make a bounce web. Milkweed chunk. Oh, it's used for making roofs. This would have been good to have earlier. And mint shards. Oh, you can store eggs. We've already learned a lot today. I gotta get something to eat. Good morning, Huggy. The orc scorpions were sort of protecting this little lane over here. Now, I know the club is perhaps not the most effective weapon for larvae, but I did just unlock a mutation with it. All right, there's a cockroach, neutral unless provoked. Let's see, can I go in here? Is this a good place for me to go? Oh, I'm getting chills. That's not good. Oh, look at that guy. He's getting hurt from the chills. Oh no, the mysterious stranger again. That's not good. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Huggy can stand back a second. Maybe I can just poke my head in here and learn something. It is going to get too cold though. Oh, I see. Well, everybody's starting to die out here. The bugs are really struggling out here. I'm getting the impression that I need to have better clothes on to be out here. I remember when I was tiny in the backyard, if I went into the sandbox, I had to have on like antlion armor or something. I bet you there's a bug that can help me insulate better from the cold. Okay, ice cream cones, frozen grass. Yeah, I really can't get in here yet. I did harvest a bunch of dead bugs that were in there though. I've got to find some better clothes, so we're gonna come back to this later. All right, we did break into this tunnel, and now these larvae have fallen asleep in front of it. Let's go ahead and give them a quick enema. Bam! Go see your doctor! Don't worry, I'm sure you were fasting. Now, I've already learned that he can't come in here. Huggy's not gonna fit, so he just had to break the door open and I'll have to go in there. Listen up, Huggy. I don't know what's going on in there, but I hear a lot of sounds in there. I'm assuming there's a bunch of larvae and maybe something mechanical. I'm gonna go see what it is. Maybe kill it, take its stuff. I don't know, maybe we'll eat it tonight. All right, there are larvae down here, and they are being affected by the cold weather just like I am. So now we know ants won't go into the cold. Apparently larvae won't do it for too long either. Nice! We can get the extra spicy candy. There we go. All right, good to know. This was merely a treasure trove, but it is straight up freezing in here, which is why our boy Huggy isn't gonna come in. Now this shield has seen better days. I wonder what happens when I eat a piece of this candy. Oh wow, if I eat candy, I can become more resistant to the cold. I think saving our Mega Milk Molars was a good idea. Oh, there's a picture of my buddy Burgle with his head removed. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna find the mysterious stranger and get your head back. Let's draw a line from this rock to that picnic table, and that is going to be our route. But once I get the blueberry leather I'm looking for, I can make the ladybug armor. Ah! Oh God! Oh God! They're everywhere! Why are there so many scorpions? How many times can you swing? There! Good grief! I got you, Huggy. Another ranger station is nearby. Maybe we'll find something good inside of this ranger station. Come on, Huggy. Does he see me? Yes! Whoa! Is this guy freaking Gandalf? Did you kill my bug? Ah! Sheesh! Hang in there, Huggy. I got you again. Guard the door. I don't know if I've been in here before, but we'll find out in a second. All right, I must not have been here before because I'm finding candy bars and stuff lying around. Oh, nice.
Pollen arrows. Oh, wait. Maybe I've been here before. Let me use my 2K to get into this room real fast. Yes, another PTS. And the shelves are empty, so I have been here before. Look, it's the loop-de-loop I took the other day. This is great. Okie dokie, Huggy. I have to find a red ant or my spear is going to break. Burgle, picnic table. This way.
Science.
In the likely event that it gets too dark, I may just build myself a bed. Can I get up here? Can he get up here? Man, I hope not. Yeah, I think I'm safe. What do we have down there? Spiders. That's what we have. You know what would make a lot of sense? If I just got myself stuck in this web right there, I could sort of just hang there and shoot him with all the arrows I've got. Yeah, because I've got options now. I've got his attention. And now I'm stuck. Oh no! And it's possible that there's other bugs coming. No, there are other bugs coming! And I'm fighting a freaking wolf spider! Huggy seems to be safe right there. If I get lucky, maybe the bugs will fight each other. All right, the wolf spider's dead. Not think about how I was gonna get down from here. Whew, good landing. I would wager that the orc bugs are on the other side of this box. Ah, there they are. Yeah! The last death. Nope. What? I just killed the butterfly. Now there's more? All right, we've got to find a good spot. All right, the little scorpions are easy if we can get them down. Everything else is tough. That's okay. I don't think that scorpion's a part of the fight. Oh, sheesh. It was not. But maybe we'll cheese it anyway. We got him. Gone. All right. It looks like Huggy went back home to be safe. This was a terrible place to sleep tonight. Man, what a terrible night of fighting some nightmarish bugs. But that's our destination right over there, the picnic table. I'll be content just to get there, and maybe we'll find some blueberries on top. I'd really be happy if we didn't see any more scorpions today. But I am suddenly interested in this feather. Yeah, more things to analyze. That's always great. If we get lucky, we'll find another ant to repair our spear and find the blueberries we're looking for today. I got lucky. Oh yeah, made it. This is the picnic table. Is this a flower petal? It is. I needed one of those. Uh-oh. That's not good. What is this? Bottle of watermelon soda. I wonder if there's anything good in there. Or if it's just science.
Science.
Just science it is. I have not found any blueberries today, despite my best efforts. I've been all over the park. However, I did kill some sizable bugs today. And that's really, really great. I've got a lot of the parts I need to make my level 2 shovel, not all the parts I need to make the ladybug armor. I think what I'm gonna do is hide out here for a little bit. This will be a good place to explore and wander around, maybe learn some things about my surrounding, and I've even got a cave here, the toxic anthill. But for now, I think I'm ready to wind down. It has been a crazy adventure today. Do you know how many scorpions I've killed in the dark? But don't worry, Burgle. We haven't let you down. We haven't forsaken you. Every day we wake up, we get a little closer to finding your head, and you can count on me. Oh, and we're back. Still haven't found any blueberries. But we are back over here at the opposite end of the ant and spider toxic hill. Once I go underground, all the stuff normally looks the same, but my inventory is heckin' full. I'm gonna have to get creative with that. Oh, that's unique and disgusting. The jawbone of a tiny donkey. Yeah, I imagine plopping down right here could be the point of no return. So I'm gonna play my cards very carefully and see what I can find. Maybe we can find some upgrade materials. Ooh, ant eggs. This looks like the toxic part of the maze. Look at all these bones down here. So far, I haven't been in here before. We have roach nymphs everywhere. Upgrade blocks right there. We'll go ahead and grab those real fast.
At the end of the day, that had only stuff to upgrade my weapons. Nothing new in there. I'm gonna pop my head out here and maybe take a quick snooze. See if we can't find those blueberries. Just how close am I to the Crab Clown Playhouse? It's way over here. I'm way over here. Watch out, little scorpion. What? Not again? Jeez, these guys come in waves. Big one's down. I can make it. Woo, okay. 4 scorpions at once has really escalated the combat in the park. Let's go ahead and put down a trail marker so that we can find our way back here, because good grief, I've got to hunt for blueberries with full pockets and then make space for them. I can't operate at all with my pockets this full. I thought that I could, but I just can't. Picnic table. Oh, wait. I've got some things to identify. I should definitely stop to do that first. The flower petal. Spider fangs. Feathers. All right, Huggy, hold tight right here while I empty my pockets and maybe even get us a new bed built. Where the heck did this grass come from? Come on, let's go to bed and prepare for our next day. Breakfast, some drink, upgrade number 1, upgrade number 2, and number 3. It's a beautiful new day. Gonna go ahead and pick a new bug, head on back over to the picnic table where I hope to find some blueberries and any information I can on my buddy Burgle. Smuggy, you're coming with me. Let's do this. But first, the new shovel. Science bridge.
Science.
Science gun. The picnic table. There's a lot going on here. It's kind of hard to tell who's who when you're all trying to eat me, you know? Get wrecked, tiny bug. Get him, Smuggy. Yeah. What? Whoa. How did you not see me before now? Ant's gonna take you, and I'm gonna poke you in the butt. Yes, sir. This feels easy. Almost too easy. Oh, more flower petals. These things are rare. I bet they make some good stuff, too. I wonder if I can chop them at all. Oh, yeah, I can. I can just break them up with my spear. Nice job. Now that I've got all level 2 tools, I should be able to get into some new spaces and harvest some new materials. Oh, that was candy corn. Man, I thought that was the hot candy. Let's see, an autumn-hued hunk of one of the world's worst candies that someone rightfully discarded. Now I'm going to say something that's going to hurt a lot of feelings. If you're one of the people whose feelings get hurt, just know that it's not personal. It's just true. Candy corn's good and you suck. Right in the eye socket. Oh, yeah. Please don't fall off. No, it fell. Well, I guess we'll get the shell another time. I can't really get up there on the ant because the spider web like really slows him down. Look at this. Get out. All right. Move. We can handle these. Look at this. You can't get it. Okay, well, I guess you made it. Forgot to put my shield on my hotbar again. Don't worry, I feel like this is working. Somebody else is here. I'll tell you what, free candy corn when you're this tiny, it's just a win all around. I wish they had the pumpkins, though. The pumpkins are really my favorite. All right, gum. I hope it doesn't fall. It did. There it is. Man, just one piece? Maybe we'll find something good. What is this, a croquet mallet? Okay, we have an open cooler right here. Maybe there's something good in there. It's only a little chilly. I'm gonna explore real fast. Icicles? Maybe they're used for making arrows or something. Oh no, another dead guy! Got your stuff. Sorry, buddy. Let's get a quick scope of my surroundings here. There's a bee. I've already scouted one, but never killed one. I hear a lot of other wings flapping around. Could be anything. Mosquitoes. Nazgul. There sure is a lot to explore here in Brook Hollow Park. I don't know if I can find everything. I can't even find these blueberries. What's in here? Whoa. Spiders. Should've guessed.
Science.
Oh, we'll go into the bottle and what we're gonna find? Another dead guy! Get away from him, Nats! Get! Ah, no food. But he does have another canteen. There's RB. I wonder if he's dead. Are you dead? Oh, what? You are not dead! There you go. I don't know what it takes to kill you. It just got dark all of a sudden. Yeah! I did it! Okay, well now it's dark and creepy. Is that an orc? It is, an orc ladybug. And what is that up there? Oh, another thing I have to turn on, I bet. I don't even know what those things are. But I think it bothers the mysterious stranger. And if it upsets her, it makes me really happy. I bet I can handle one of these guys, even without Smuggy's help. Smashing. Watch out, buddy! Whoa, you missed. Oh, didn't miss that time. Get wrecked, orc ladybug! There we go. Maybe Smuggy can join me up here after all. Oh, there you are! Thanks a lot, Smuggy. Oh, you're so great. This guy likes to be smashed in the head with a hammer, so we're gonna give it to him. Look alive! Ugh. Come on, Smuggy. Get to work, buddy. Yeah! Now let's get this thing sorted. There we go. I'm sure that helped. No witty retort from the stranger, I guess. Whoa, watch out, watch out. Smuggy, frickin' help, man. Thank you. Oh, you're caught in the... Okay. What the heck was that? It's like one of those movies my mom told me I couldn't watch. Need your stinger. Come here. I want to be your friend. Oh, bee dandruff. Fly down here so I can poke you in the face. Gotcha. I can chop the apples. That's pretty good. They're no candy corn, but they can be pretty tasty. I guess with Halloween right around the corner, I've got to be pretty careful out here. There could be anything trying to kill me. It's Miss Beaumont. How many times have I messed up her name, I wonder? Look at this, Smuggy. If I get the right combination, maybe I can crack this sucker open and get the treasure inside. I don't have any codes. But we'll have to come back here when we do get some codes. Well, the picnic table was lucrative. No blueberries, but I can't complain because I'm really getting some good stuff. That looks like, what are you? Really? Brother, I was parked there. You can't be mad about this. So here I am. Here's Headless Burgle. Why don't we explore over here to see if we can't find blueberries over there? It'd probably benefit me to sit down and make a campfire real fast, you know, just to make some food. We are dangerously close to that wolf spider. Sheesh. Actually, he's actually dangerously close to us. All right, he's wandering away. That's good. Maybe we'll just call him a wandering spider. All right, Smuggy, I think we lost the wolf spider, which is pretty good, because I don't think we were going to be able to deal with that. It's crazy that in a yard full of this much danger and junk food, there's no blueberries. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Move, Smuggy, move! Whoa, he's still following me! Look out! Hey, get him! There's a guy coming! I woke up that mosquito. Maybe he's fighting him. Get in the bottle. Get in the bottle. Maybe the bugs are fighting each other. That's nice. They're supposed to be fighting the big giant spider, dude! Where'd you go? Ow! You're not very helpful. Why? Why are you here? Smuggy, 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 Smuggy. Run! I think I lost him. Let's get the heck out of here. This was a terrible place to set camp. All right, let's get this guy here. Come over here and get this guy here and this guy here. Oh, wait a minute. This is a new area. I see science up ahead. Magazine. Yoked girth. I like him. Ooh, and I'm getting a signal that I'm really close to another station. Oh, that's a wonky cockroach. I must be close. I swear these orc bugs are something else. Let's do this. Whoa. Get him, Smuggy. He's stunned. Great taking, Smuggy. You did come to work today. Yeah! Wait a minute. I don't like that. What? Hey, Smuggy, he's going nuts. I can't reach him. What is that? All right, you get the big one, I get the little one. I think the big one's dead now. Sheesh. All right, I see the orc bug over there, so we've got to be close. There it is, right there. Okay, I guess we do got to kill everybody, Smuggy. Why is everybody always getting involved? One down. Not Smuggy. Stop biting me. Hang in there, buddy. What now? He just got out the doctor. Freaking spider. Daddy's back, buddy. Maybe there's some secrets in here. A stinger. Ew. While we're here, let's get one quick upgrade. Brittle plating. And maybe we can do curved bases. I like curves. All right, Smuggy, welcome back. Oh, check it out. It looks like another broken grill, but I probably can't get too close to it until I've made the correct armor. Again, a lot of this hinging on berries. Oh, would you look at that? It's a catapult. Man, that looks fun. All right, let's leave the grill for the time being. We are at another hedge here, so maybe we can find something helpful. Even if we have to get more lingonberries, you know? Uh-oh. I was just looking through my pockets and the threat. Oh, gosh. I mean, I may as well get these while I'm here as well. Can't pass these guys up. And you know I can't pass these guys up either. Wait, what tree is that? Is this my tree? I mean, they don't want to pick a fight with that guy, do they? Yeah, they do. Look at him. This is fun. It's looking pretty one-sided down there. But I didn't even have to buy tickets to this show. Stop looking at each other. Gosh, it's just like real professional wrestling. Yeah. Oh, that guy's dead. This isn't my tree. This is a different tree. And up here we have a giant caterpillar. But don't worry. They won't bite. Will you, buddy? Gosh, you're hard to look at, though. That's no longer ambient. That is the sound of the wolf spider looking for us. Oh, sorry. Oh, Smuggy, you okay? That was a long jump. You didn't deserve that. I wasn't paying attention. Wait, what is this? It's like a Barbie car or something? I might just hang out here till the sun comes up, go grab that science real fast, and then we'll explore this area when we have daylight.
Science.
Man, is that a mantis fighting a wolf spider? Yeah, it is. Oh, an orb weaver. I don't mind seeing who wins. Well, it's pretty clear who won. Maybe we should go get involved. You are not as hurt as I thought you'd be. Oh, tougher than he looks. Smuggy, get to work, man. Come on, Smuggy. We can handle it. I think we got him. Heck yeah. And at night, too, buddy. Oh, man, the sounds out here are just crazy. We sure are going through these smoothies like a lot. I say we explore this yoked girth Barbie car and give it a rest until tomorrow. I'm gonna poke my head in here to see if there's anything good. You know, like candy or puberty. Nope, definitely none of that. Oh no, Smuggy. Why are there so many skeletons in Brook Hollow Park? What an odd thing to continually run into. Oh no. Yeah, I think the best thing for me will be just to head on home, you know, unload my pockets and prepare for the next battle. There's a cave right there. Let's put this guy on. All right, Smuggy, maybe this is a shortcut. Who knows? But there's always science. It's not a shortcut, it's a treasure trove. But I can't bust it, and I knew that. We'll just have to put a mental note. Come back here, you know, we've got the good stuff. Oh, I found a mint case. I think this is on top of the porch. Look at this. There's the hot dog thing. Candy corn over there, but my pockets are full of candy. Let's get this good stuff real fast. What is this? Oh, that's the little dome that I started in. Oh, I see. I'm just up top. Oh, this is interesting. There's all the wires. That's where I came out at after I was first shrunk. All right, we made it back to the Crab Clown Clay House. Well, is the grass back? Come on! Now, I imagine we're going to be attacked any minute by the mysterious stranger. I've gone and made me one of these, the trick-or-treatery. I don't really know how to use it. Maybe I'll wake up in the morning and it's left me presents under the Christmas tree. Let's have a quick look at our weapon options. Let's go ahead and make another shield, the Lady Guard. I've been using the Larva Lance, but Mosquito Needle gives me some life back. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll go ahead and get a Mantis Blade on the belt, just in case. They did wait until nighttime. Whoa! Had a little bit of a nightmare of those orc bugs showing up in the middle of the night. What the heck was that sound? Did it give me a treat? Maybe this is why I had nightmares. All right, let's see what it is. Rotten food and spoiled meat. Thank you. I guess the mysterious stranger only appeared in my dreams. I guess she's not really coming after all. I've gotten multiple messages that she's after me. She's already promised that she knows where I am and she knows how to find me. I wish I could say the same about blueberries. There's still a lot to do here at the Crab Clown Clay House. Finding blueberries is just a significant part of the plan. I have to get stronger, and I've got to get the gear in order to do it. I've upgraded my weapons and retired some of the old ones. That's a step in the right direction even without the blueberries. There's other weird things happening here at Brook Holler Park as well. But we found out that the evenings have gotten even more mysterious. Don't worry, Burgle. I'm not giving up. All right, and welcome back to the Crab Clown Clay House. First, some construction updates. We've added a few throw rugs and pieces of furniture to really spruce up the base. You may also notice that we've rearranged the first level. We've mostly put cooking and crafting stations in here, but that's not all. We've created a third level to the Crab Clown Clay House. This little place is far from done, but it holds most of our crafting stations, especially our bigger ones, and all of our storage. Just check this place out. I've got these little pine wall lamps here on the side. They kind of keep it well lit at night. I've got our workbench right over here, our spinning stations, and all of our storage right up top, so I can bring everything up here and put it away while having all the extra room to make the downstairs look really nice. The little walkway is adorned by cool little lamp posts here. Just look at those things. Now, this pumpkin has been giving us all sorts of fun stuff. I guess since it's October, it's all nice and spooky. That's pretty cool. But our mission remains the same. We have to help Burgle get put back together. He's way over there. But in order to do that, I still have to get blueberries. Now, everywhere I look, I'm turning up short. However, I had this one swanky little comment that says that maybe I was close and just missed them. So we're gonna go back to the picnic table and have another quick look. What? No! Not another attack. Good grief. Well, we'll just have to play it cool. Maybe I won't be at the base and we'll get to fight him during daytime. All right, Huggy, you're up first. Back to the picnic table, man. Let's do this. That's a stink bug. Yep, he sees me. Okay, hang on. I gotta put our mask on. Wait. Here we go. Now I'm ready. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. Ow, I should have. Okay, that was me. Get him, Smuggy. Oh, yeah, it doesn't hurt when you fart because I'm wearing a mask. Woo! Get wrecked! We made our way back, and now that the sun's up, maybe we can find those blueberries. I guess we'll just sort of retrace our footsteps here. All of it's looking familiar now. We came up here and found more candy corn. Looking good. Because it's so good. Got all these new weapons. How do they feel? Oh yeah, this is good stuff. I need the feathers and the pine needles because I've been using all of this stuff at the base to update everything. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a sleepy little bee. I guess he just needed a power nap. That's weird. Coming back. It's just like your routine, man. Lay down for a little bit, get back up and you leave. Yeah? Okay, well, see ya. Okay, let's go back underneath here. Maybe we can find something good, like more candy corn. Get out of here. Oh, there's hot candy right here, too. All right, Huggy. Let's go over here and kill the spider. Yep. Watch out. Oh, yeah. Get him.
poking him in the eye now. How's that feel? Ow. Okay, we got it. We got it. Get it. Oh, there's just a little one back there. I see ya. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. Spicy candy. We're definitely taking some of that home. All right, across the croquet thing again. I've got to go back through the cooler and maybe get to the top. Find the good stuff. Oh gosh, I'm freezing. Oh, I didn't think it'd be this bad. It wasn't this bad last time. Hurry. Oh, yes. Sheesh. That sucked. Have we been under here? Whoa. That's them. That's them right there. That's it. Those have to be blueberries. Quit. Can I get Huggy here? Huggy, yeah. Ah! Just in time, Huggy. Get him. He wants our blueberries. We're gonna dry him out, eat him, turn him into furniture and clothes. Ow. Okay, quit. Whoa, get him. Oh, yeah. All right, man, come to daddy. Blueberries, yes. Yeah, oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, the Mega Milk Bowler. Nice job. These make us more powerful while we're down here. It's feast or famine. I went from 0 to 50. I'll take it. That's officially the first leg of our mission. I don't see anything else in here worth investigating. We stumbled right upon it this time, and I'm happy for that. Let's put on some good new clothes to go exploring the frozen section. Ooh, a tuft. Don't mind us. Just getting these. Yep, you're okay. Don't worry about me. See ya. I gotta go. Bye. Now that I've got those tufts, I should be able to just jump right off and sail on home. Yeah, this is the faster way down. Good thing I got more than one. Woo! What? No, it's nighttime. I don't want to fight at nighttime. Everybody, we got work to do. Get him. Oh, what a battle. Eat granola. Poke him in the butt. No. Oh, man, what a terrible night. Getting beat up by the mysterious stranger again. First, I dreamt about it happening, and now it just, happened on its own. Why do they keep attacking me at night? I can't see anything at night. All right, we have some breakfast. Take some weevil. And we've got some berry leather. This is good news. Now, you can tell that my armor is already super damaged, which sort of sucks. The mysterious stranger's bugs really put a hurting on me last night. So we're gonna see if we have what it takes to go ahead and make that ladybug armor and maybe get it upgraded. We know it's a higher tier. We'll start with the ladybug faceplate. And that's all we can get because we need more leather. Looks like we got another vomit prize. Mite fuzz. Okay, we'll get these guys hanging. There we go, 3 on that side and 3 on this side. Let's go make some of this cold armor I was talking about. Hopefully, I won't need extra blueberry leather for that. Oh, here it is, the fuzzy parka. Man, and I don't have enough milkweed tufts. But I bet I can make the bug rubber for the boots, and I definitely have enough to make the hat. Yeah, we'll do that. Fuzzy hat. One more bug rubber. Now I need another bee fuzz. Sheesh. One set of armor at a time here. Let's get the ladybug armor finished, and then we will hunt the pieces for the cold armor. With our leather in tow, let's make the last 2 pieces of ladybug armor. The ladybug chest plate and the ladybug shin guards. We can see that right here, the ice cream cart is tumped over, and there is our chip. We have to get in there. Say goodbye to the acorn armor and say hello to the ladybug armor. Upgraded to level 3. Let's rock! Oh, and yesterday I made these cool columns to hold this place up so that it doesn't, crush me in my sleep. Now we're gonna take an ant, try to find some more milk thistles or whatever they are so that we can make the cold armor. Time to put on the good mask. Which means you gotta stay here, Huggy. Okay, a little bit of food, this is good. We'll get a little bit of drink right here. Whatever that was. Some science. How do we get up there? I can figure this out. I'm in high school. Oh, here's a good spot. Maybe I can jump through this little hole. Right there. In the hole. I can't fit into the hole. I'll keep banging on these apples, though. I'd love to get some apples with which to make some smoothies. Hey, a tooth. All right, not everything's frustrating today. A little bit more apple we can get right here. Maybe we'll find some good stuff. What is that? Oh, fresh cookie bits. Nope, mine. That's candy corn. You can't have that. Get back from it. What? God, I didn't mean to pick a fight. Come on, get him, Huggy. Yeah. I didn't mean for it to turn out this way. We'll get up here a second. I need to change my helmet. Yeah, this one. Now we're ready. Jeez, what a mess. A frickin' roach graveyard over here. Thanks for the help, buddy. Back to this mask. Okay, one final go with Huggy here to see if I can climb this plate, and if I can't, I've got to go on and get out of here. My gas mask is in waning disrepair. Yeah, this looks like where I want to be, all up in this trash. Hey, science!
Science!
No, fall! Ugh. Okay, well, got the science, couldn't get the gum, but you know, that's pretty good. We figured some things out. All right, here we are at the colder section. Wow, a butterfly on the ground. We don't get to see you very often. I also don't have a whole lot of butterfly parts. And I sort of think that I need some butterfly parts. Huggy will be here in a minute, then we'll talk. All right, here you go, blue butterfly. Get poked. Oh, what a chill. Yeah, got one. Way to go, buddy. Yep, angry stink bug, but we've broken our mask. We have to get away. Yeah, with a broken gas mask, I can't fight those things anymore, those stink bugs. I've got to go back and fix it before we can do that. Oh, there's a little cave over there. I don't know, I've only found milk thistles laying on the ground. Are they up high? Whoa! Oh God, boy, I'm having a rough day. Spiders, mysterious stranger bugs, puberty. This is used for making smoothies and other good things I like to drink. Whoa! Holy smokes! Smuggy! You weren't paying attention! Club time! Whoa! Yowza! Break him open! My good healing on my pockets! No! Well, you know, the day started with such good luck, finding all those blueberries, and then, gosh, I've been attacked and murdered by almost everything in the yard. Now there's a scorpion trying to find me. My bugs are in rehab. The sun's going down and I don't have anything to eat. I sort of miss my mom. Get out of here. What if I can handle this the old-fashioned way? Right in the eyeball. I'm not proud of it, but it's gonna have to do. In the days of both good luck and bad luck, I'm going to walk into here and find another molar. Nice. Yeah. You know what we need to do now, Huggy? We've got the armor, we've got the weapons, we just don't have the skill. Let's use our molars to upgrade a little bit. I say max consumable stack size. How about some max health, max stamina, and healing? You know we need it. That should change some future outcomes. Now, if we can get around that spider, we can possibly find more milk thistles. Oh God, I just walked right up on it. Okay, maybe I do it to myself. Maybe I speak it into existence and it just sort of happens. Maybe I should do that in the opposite way. Instead of saying things like, man, I hope I don't see any spiders, I should say things like, man, I hope I don't find any more milk thistles. I said, milk thistles. Did this thing just twinkle at me? There is something twinkling in there. Yeah, it's candy. Empty terrarium. Oh, that's it right in front of me. Wow, what a wonderful discovery. Oh, there's a gold tooth in there too. That's amazing. Oh, you can just walk right in. But it's full of frickin' spiders. We'll get the tooth anyway. Oh, there's a receipt here. Noah's Pet Store.
Live cockroach, eh? Oh, I see some things sleeping underground. Whatever's in here must have gotten out. Let's investigate. Another piece of a thing here, right? Can I get that? What is this? Tarantula chunk? Whoa! I jumped off of that guy like there's a wolf spider! There he is! Run! Run, Huggy Smuggy! Sorry, I forgot which one I'm on again. Why does he keep following me? What is wrong with you? Okay, so I'm underneath this thing again. Look, science!
Science.
I don't think he can see me under here. I gotta kill the little one first. Cooperate and die. Thank you. Can I get this yet? Ah, dang it. We've got a mosquito here. Believe it or not, this sword's made out of your butt. I just killed you with your own butt, and we'll go ahead and turn on that Blade Master mutation. Okay, this is where we are. Let's go explore a little bit more over there. Just have a quick look in there. No, not these guys again. Come on. Okay. Oh no, more orc bugs. That's why she spoke up. I'm in her lair. There's a lot of good materials in here to get. We'll go ahead and grab all of these. We're gonna need to continue upgrading our armor if we're gonna be fighting these bigger, more dangerous bugs. And we're suddenly blocked by a bomb spot. I definitely don't have any bombs yet. But we can mark this spot on the map and come back with a bomb because I know exactly how to make them. In fact, I think we should set up an entire camp right outside so that when we come back here, we can eat, sleep, and know exactly where we're going. We'll make it a skull. We'll color it purple, and we'll call this Mysterious Stranger Hut. I bet cave was a better word, but, you know, I don't know what I meant. Let's get some shut-eye and get back at it first thing in the morning. And the sun's up, we've ate, we've drank. One thing that comes to mind is that tarantula piece I found. I need to get that thing analyzed, figure out exactly what the risks are of running into a real live tarantula in this backyard. I see an upgrade rock over there, and over there, and there's a mantis. I can poke him though. Whoa, didn't want that to happen. Huggy, get down here. Huggy, why are you staring at me from up there? Help, man. Yeah, ring his bell. Ding dong. Oh. All right, switching back to the shield so I can have some protection. Yeah, that seems to be doing better anyway. Whoa. Well, tell him to hurry up and get here. There. Just what the heck are you doing up there? I guess it was just too hard to come down from here, I guess. You didn't want to? Whatever. Oh man, another entrance to the statue, huh? Here's one, and here's one. That must be where another important chip is. But I haven't gotten this one yet, and that one's a priority. Man, this red ribbon is everywhere. I forget it's the grand opening of the park or whatever. It sucks that they tore off my robot friend's head during that ceremony, you know? Could have really been a good party. New park, lots of friends, but no. They had to go and murder a robot. And here I am, tiny, riding an ant, without a girlfriend. I see another ranger station over here. This is great. Let's go explore this one real fast. Wait, it's locked. What do you mean it's locked? That sucks, Huggy. Well, so long as we're tipping our hat to good luck, bad luck today, that ranger station being locked, we'll file that into the bad luck category. Yes, another tooth. One more page in the good luck book. Oh no, my sword's broken. Come on. All right, we're back to the two-handed club, which means we better put this on. There are, fortunately, lots of upgrade rocks to get, so when we get back to the base, we can upgrade these things to the next level. Now, I wonder if I've been in here yet. It doesn't look like it, because there's a lot of good stuff in here. Whoa, including bad guys. All right, fight them in the dark. We've done it before. There we go. Is there one left? Where are you at? All I can see is your eyes. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Yeah, me either. Oh, and another place for a bomb. Oh my gosh. We'll have to put down another marker, man. Another skull. Purple, mysterious, stranger, hut, number 2. Both of those need bombs. Whoa! Now we're back over here by the grill. No milk thistle so far, but we're gonna keep looking. Yeah, I know where we are. We've been here before. All right. Peek our head in here. Yeah, the mysterious stranger's been in here. Let's analyze the new stuff. Uh-oh. Was that her again? She's always so disruptive. Ah, it is her again. Oh my gosh. Of course, she's only going to come at night. But let's see what this tarantula chunk is about first. Man, I can make it into a chest and a vest? Who'd have thunk it? Well, I hate to say it, but perhaps our luck has run out for today. Milk thistle just may not be in the cards. So let's make our way back to the crab found clay house, deposit all the new things that we found. We've still got lots of things to work on, so we can't sell ourselves short and not be thankful. No! I'm still on my way back home. This always happens at night. I don't even have a good weapon. Here we go. It's gonna be dark. Get wrecked. Well, that's not good. Those are the hard ones. This isn't going well! This isn't going well! I did it! Ow! Get out of the fire! Get out of the fire! Wow, thanks for coming to save me, Smuggy. Huggy got his butt kicked. Oh, what another crazy morning. Wow, I've already checked the pumpkin. Got a little prize from him already. That's nice. We'll get a little bit of buggy breakfast here. That's pretty good. Overall, I say we've got a lot of things to show for today, including new armor, upgraded weapons. We even have a clearer and more distinct vision on how to get Burgle what he needs. A quick review. We have to get this chip after we get our winter armor made. From there, we'll go over here and get this chip at the statue. But not until we come back over here and blow open the wall in the mysterious stranger's first place, and in her second space. Those raids that the mysterious stranger's sending over here are really difficult to work with, and it's often when I'm on my way home with my pockets full and my resources low. I'm all out of granola bars, and even though I've got a pocket full of smoothies, it's harder to sift through those in the heat of the moment. The Crab Clown Clay House has a lot to show for it. 3 stories tall, with tons of resources and all that we need to live here with prosperity. But some of the mysteries of Brook Hollow Park are really difficult to discern. Some of the resources I need are really hard to find. But we can't give up yet. Burgle needs us, and I'll do everything in my power to get to him on time. Alright, and we're back for another adventure here in the Brook Hollow Park. But first, some major updates to the base! We have officially spilled out onto the roof of the base, and we've put all of our boxes and storage right here on the edge so that we can reach it from everywhere that we're working. From up here, we have a great vantage point of the entire Brook Hollow Park. Now, planning for the future, I built a causeway over to another wing here. It serves to include a back door into the trees, and is currently empty as we prepare to fill it with a bunch of crafting stuff. But that's not all! And we've upgraded to the fuzzy armor. Today, we're headed into the cold zone. Now that I'm all decked out and ready to go to the cold zone, there's a couple of things I need to refresh my mind about. I think we needed some special tools. What did we need? We needed bombs, that's what we needed. And I've gone ahead and made some. Here are 11 broadbursts. That should be enough. Since we've been attacked at the base so much, I also made these orc bombs right here. These will go off anytime orc bugs come by, and I think it paralyzes them or something. So far they haven't gone off, I haven't used them, but I guess we'll all learn together. What? Get out of here! You don't live here! Yeah! Another one! Woo! Got you in the face. Come back here, Weevil, I need breakfast. Get back here. Now, last time I couldn't find the milkweed thistle and all that stuff, but then I discovered if I look in my Scabby 2K, I can simply type it in and it shows up on the map. So, while I was working on the base, I found a whole bunch, made everything I needed. Smuggy, I choose you. Today, we're headed for some ice cream. Let's do this! Oh man, what is that? Another threat? Oh, these are blueberries, and they are uniquely protected by the mysterious stranger. That just means I'm about to take a bunch. Also, holy crap, have they been here the whole time? Well, that bee's about to be none the wiser. You ready, Smuggy? Get him! Oh yeah! Come on! Ow, ow, ow! Kinda hurt. You know, I did have to get a whole bunch of bee fuzz as well in order to make this. That's one thing that I left off. I went back to the picnic table and killed a whole bunch of bees while I was searching for the materials to make my bombs. So obviously we have to grab a little bit more of this because I don't know if we're going to see any more of these. It's great to know that we have a bush so close though. And by great, I mean mildly annoying. Well, we got a few and that's pretty good. Let's find our way over to the ice cream cart and get this thing started. We can't forget about also going back to the mysterious stranger spot and to blow open those spaces we saw that were blocked by bomb rocks. All right, Smuggy, we know that you can't hang out long here, so I'm just going to park you, fill up your inventory with stuff I think I'm not going to need, and I'm going to equip this spicy shard. In theory, having spicy attack in the frozen zone will benefit me a lot. All right, Smuggy, wish me luck. Okay, first things first is, looks like we have some upgrade rocks, and you know we can't leave those behind. But my chill is raising a little bit. I may have to bring out a torch or something. I did upgrade this armor as much as I could have, but I am still not warm enough. Yikes. All right, just a quick glance into this little cave. Looks like I'm warming up a little bit. Whoa, there's bad guys! Watch out! And I can't bring the ant in here, he'll get his butt kicked. I'm also out of these. All right, that cave must have just been a place for respite because there was absolutely nothing in there. But with that in mind, gotcha. There we go. No, I didn't want to do that. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and make us a campfire, get some things cooking. That way if I get into trouble, I'll have some nice warm food to get me through. While that's cooking, let's consult our map. Just how close are we to getting to where we need to be? It looks like we have a lot to explore over here, and the chip is somewhere underground right there. All right, we'll get a little bit of gum, a little bit of science,
Science!
and a little bit of warmth. Let's get out of this ice cream for a second. Wait a second. Is this like a chocolate snowman? Man, it stays so cold out here. Let's get some good food into us. All right, the torch is definitely not warming me up. I have to move away from the ice just a little bit, see if I can't get my temperature down. There we go. Uh-oh, mysterious stranger time. What does she want? Come on. Wow, a calculator? Let me come back to that. I'm afraid that the mysterious stranger is going to attack me in the middle of the night. Maybe I can sleep through the night real fast. Evidently I can't. Well, I guess I can check out the calculator, and maybe the calculator is a good place to fight because I'll be able to see everybody. Look at all them buttons. Uh-oh, it's go time. Ah, the butterfly. Oh, they're not so bad. Ah, how dangerous can butterflies be? Come here. All right, one down. Smuggy, come here and help me. Where's everybody? Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Some of y'all are dumb. Oh yeah, I can handle you. The rest of you guys are stuck. Whoa, okay, careful. One down. Where's my help? Yeah. I got you figured out now, orc bugs. Quit biting me. Where the heck is Smuggy? Woo. Right in the face, right in the face. Ugh. Tell your friends. There we go. I did that with a torch. Oh, don't you hide from me. Poke you right in those bulbous blue eyes. I'm doing pretty good on this one. Smuggy, where you at? I need to be using my hammer, but my pockets are too full to put away my torch. What a dumb thing to say out loud. Sheesh. All right, well, I guess since they're not coming back, I'll go ahead and take a quick nap. Then we will head back over to that frozen spot and see if I can't find that chip. Oh, God. Whoa, there's a spider. Man, that scared the crap out of me. And there's what's behind it. You guys aren't friends. There, bite him. There you go. All right, now that all that noise is out of the way, I see a little cave entrance over here. No, I've already been through there. We're still very, very cold. I have to find my way into the ice cream cart. Maybe we'll do a quick perimeter check. This looks like another cave with a tooth in it. That's nice. This is great. This tells me I haven't been here before. And there's possibly something worth exploring in here. Candy. Okay, science is a good sign.
Science.
This is bringing me out to the other side. Maybe I've been here before. Maybe not. But I think if I go up here and hang a right, I should find better access. And Smuggy, no less. Great, I can empty my inventory into Smuggy's pockets. What up, Smuggy? You cold? So I hear a little science up high, so I'm going to venture to see if I can't get up in there somewhere. And that may be my cave right over there. And with any luck, there are some warm fires in here to shake off this nasty cold. All right, what's over here? What is this? Cookie sandwich? Me likey. I mean, I don't know why I'm so nervous. What could really be alive in here, you know? What? Scorpions? Come on! Hey, quit it! Stop hitting me. What? Why so many? Okay, here comes number 6. I'm probably gonna need this club. Let's go ahead and do that. Get all these guys. Oh, there's a big one down there. I hear ya. We know that the clubs work better against the scorpions, so we'll stay committed to this for the meantime. And I'm not getting overly cold, so I've evidently done something right. There's some big scorps over there, I see them, and a cave entrance right there in front of me. I'm gonna freeze! Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, I'm freezing, ow! No, I need a minute. Just a freaking minute. Get wrecked. There, I changed up my mutations a little bit. That should help. We'll use the club, a two-handed weapon. We'll keep our exploration on so that we run faster, and we'll use spicy safety. Hopefully, that'll stop me from getting too cold. It doesn't seem like it is, though. Can I just get him? There. If you'd move, we'd all feel better. Man, I'm swinging this club heckin' slow. Maybe I can warm up right by the light? Does the light warm me up? Warm up, light! It does not warm me up. I hear bugs freezing in here, which tells me that bugs from the outside have made their way in. I'm gonna stand right here so that I can push through this last chill, and I'm gonna run in and see what I can find. If it is an above average, uh-oh! What? What did I just fall into? No, 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 there's a dead guy down here. What? Quit! What does this guy have? A flare? Alright, I haven't seen the bugs that I hear are freezing, so I'm just gonna keep rolling here. What does that flare do? Oh, just a disposable light. Cool. I'll hang on to that in case it gets dark. Alright, we've broken out of the cold for just a moment. Let's see what I can get into. We're looking for this chip. Ah! Alright, I hear science. Looks like it's inside of this thing here.
Science.
Is that an orc bug over there? What is that? Easy! Woo! Haha! I feel better now. Big scorpion. We'll charge up an attack. There. Ow! Ow! He hit me first and second. Quit! Get him! Dead! Alright, I'm running dangerously low on food and bandages. There's the chip! Give it to me! Whoa! I just found a key on this guy. I've got it! I've got it! I just gotta figure out a way out of here now. All right, light always gives me hope, but you know, it's let me down before. That must be a Twinkie and not a light. This chocolate seems kind of rare, so I'm gonna prioritize this before I get out of here. Everybody knows cold chocolate is better, and we can't let the candy corn go either. All right, I see more science in here. What is that? Why is it always a friggin' scorpion? I do feel like I'm going up, which is hopeful. Oh, it turns out if you eat that spicy candy, it warms you up a little bit. Really should have sorted that out for myself. That must be the hole I fell in when I was up here earlier. Good to know. So that must mean that I haven't been this way yet. All right, that's an outside bug right there. That's an aphid. Nice, that's the other side of the cave. Okay, at least I'm out of danger for a second. All right, it is getting a little bit dark, but the mysterious stranger hasn't made any serious pertinent threats. I'm gonna take a quick lap around this ice cream to see if I find anything good, and then I'm gonna saddle back up and get the heck out of here. We've got rocks to explode. A little bit of science.
Science.
A little bit of candy. A little bit of flying candy? Probably tastes the same. I know it's getting dark, but I hear science up there, and I bet there's a way I can get up there and find it. Hang on to our torch. There's the science. A little bit of extra candy as a reward. All right, I recognize where I am now. That's the candy bar I was hiding on when I was fighting all those scorpions. I went into that cave right there, but I did not explore the caves up top. It looks like there's some chocolate up there and some other good things. I've got a little bit of food left. I'm gonna give it a go. I mean, I have to have killed all the scorpions by now, right? Looks like candy was my reward for coming in here. I really should have expected this. Coming into an ice cream cart and more or less only finding sweets. I mean, duh, right? All right, we found the scorpions again. Fortunately, I'm between freezes. 2 down. I'm getting pretty good at this. Even with delayed attacks. Yeah, don't run away from me. You wanted this. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to be standing on a giant mountain of ice cream? And just what sort of self-control it would take to not just dive into it head first with your mouth open and just run around with your feet pushing your arms behind you, scooping as much ice cream as you can into your mouth? I mean, I wonder that sometimes, particularly like right now. What's over here? Ooh, it's like the ice cream churner. An enemy. Got him in the butt. All right, take a second. Totally out of cooked food. That sucks. Man, if somebody turns this on right now, I'm a goner. But I imagine being churned up into ice cream, that's not a terrible way to die. I can think of worse ways to die. Giant, teenager-sized scorpions, for example. I mean, I guess I'll bust these icicles before I jump out the top. Oh, there's something, it's moving. When I break the icicles, it's moving. This is good news. Unless I'm gonna die in here being churned up into ice cream. I don't want that at all. Oh wow, the fan's turned just enough for me to get it. Here it is. Yeah. Anything else good in here? Yes, there is. Man, I'm so glad I came back in here. Just a quick peek down the hall, and then I think we can escape out the top. Well, that looks important. What is that? Icicles? Wait, did I start something? What? I did! What are you doing? Don't hit them! I want those! Gotta get some candy corn into me to get powered up. Oh, but I'm frozen anyway. Don't hit me, don't hit me. What is happening to me? Drink the thing. I think I'm doing okay. I think if I defend the icicles from the onslaught of scorpions, I get to keep them. What sounds like a really sucky job. Quit. I can't hit you because it's cold. More candy corn. Gosh, why are there so many scorpions in here? Do they breed in the drains? I can't get enough swings in. More candy corn. The big ones are the hardest. Go faster. What the heck is that thing? Why is it so big? Swing, man. No, there's too many. I'm not doing bad. Just block. All right, the backpack. And these guys are in pretty much disrepair. I don't have any food or potions, but I can take a quick lap before we're done in here. And there's clearly lots of candy to get still. And we know how to get back in here when we want to come back to get those icicles. So don't go anywhere, icicles. I will be back when I have more and better gear. Right now, I'm going to take these bombs and go figure out exactly what the mysterious stranger's been hiding from me. Right after I dig up this twinkle. What? And I actually have the key for it. This is such good fortune. All right, maybe it's something good. Let's do this. All right, we got some mint globs. That must mean that I can forge them into a nice weapon, or perhaps upgrade the weapons that I have. Either way, let's go get back on our ant and get the heck out of here. Well, it's a bright and beautiful morning, which means that we're gonna head over to the ranger station, check out this chip, and then go blow up some bombs. We have 2 outposts we need to go to that have evidently been fortified by the mysterious stranger, and I can't access them due to, you know, fragile bomb walls. I'm gonna get in there and wreck them. Here we go. Let's check for recipes. Nice, we can get an updated cookbook. Oh yeah, fresh storage. While we're thinking about it though, we could probably go ahead and spend some of our teeth. Let's go ahead and get a max resource size. And a max arrow size.
It's swallow time!
Now we have 4 for the extra mutation.
Shredded!
Now we've got 2 huts to go to. This one over here beside the statue, and this one way up at the top beside the pine trees. Come on, Huggy. It's time to get to work. All right, I think we found it. Nice. Uh-oh, we've got company though. He likes slashing. I have that. I made it out of a mantis. Ow. Not too bad. Ow. Every time. All right, Huggy. To my chagrin, I did not build any more extra torches. So we're gonna have to get in here and sort this out with our eyes shut. There's the rock we're looking for. It's even got an X next to it. All right, we'll break this open, get all the good stuff. Then we're gonna try out one of these bratwursts. Never used them before. All right, do I just like bite the head of it or something? Or do I just, you know, throw it? Uh-oh, pick it up. Maybe just throw it over there. Yeah, that's all it takes. First try. All right, man, we made a mess. Nice. We don't even have to go that far. What do we have here? Orc receivers? Cool. Sap? All good stuff. You have got to stop crawling under me while I'm doing stuff! Treasure chest! Scarlet Aegis? This is a heavy shield. You know what? If we get a little bit more dry grass right here, we can make a couple extra torches and be really all set to go for the next cave. Hopefully the next cave has even more good stuff in it, and maybe on the way there, we could even find another one. That'd be great. Here we are. Nice job. That didn't take long at all. I do have my new shield up here. What is that? Ow! Why are you doing that? I do have my nice new shield up, but I do have to get out a torch. Because, you know, it's probably going to be dark in here again. Oh, I saw a little bit of glisten right there. Maybe we'll find something good. Hot candy! Oh my gosh! That scorpion! Get him, little roach! Alright, I gotta use a hammer. Stop hitting me, you big dumb bug! Sheesh! Alright, let's get all the good stuff. Alright, don't look now, Huggy, but we're here again. But you need to stand back just a little bit. I said stand back a little bit. Fine, just enjoy this. And it's gonna blow up, we can go inside. Woo! That got you all excited, didn't it, buddy? Let's see, what do we got? Gets good. Orc receiver. A pinch whacker. Got a lot of questions about that naming convention. Oh yeah, can't get enough of these guys. And the treasure box. Good stuff. Well, I have to say, Huggy, overall, that was a pretty good run right there. Great job to us. Now that I'm looking at the map, Huggy, it doesn't look like we have a whole lot of chips, or any chips left to get, other than the one over here at the statue. And between you and I, buddy, I just don't know that we're ready for that. There's still so many secrets here, and so many surprises, and I'm just uncertain if I want to commit to going all the way into that statue right now, knowing that we still have so many unanswered questions about the rest of the park. For example, I'd be really interested to learn what's going on in there. Like, what are these cockroaches protecting right here? I think that's going to be our next destination. We can build some hot clothes, I'm sure. We've got plenty of cooling smoothies and plenty of ice candy as well. I bet we can get in there and survive more or less like we did in the other place. What's true is that Burgle is waiting for me, and if I don't explore every single inch of this yard and learn everything I can about how his head got ripped off, I'm not going to be much help. Our next destination is going to be the fire pit. I'm sure there's something good in there, and if not, at least we'll be able to find some answers. But that'll be a job for next time. Hang in there, Burgle. Your buddy Crab Clown Jimmy's on his way.
All right, here we go. We're on top of the ice cream cart, and I am decked out in my brand new shield and my flashing pinch whacker. I know it sounds weird to say, but you gotta call stuff what they're called, you know? Now this time, I am back at the ice cream cart, and I'm more prepared than ever. It looks like there's science in here somewhere. Yeah, because those powerful weapons, those icicles we saw, are protected by so many scorpions, we have to make sure we have something that does hammer or smash damage. And the pinch whacker is exactly what we need. I wanted to come back up here and see if I can't find any treasure, and treasure I have found. I also cooked a little bit of food that's gonna help us mitigate the scorpion venom. That should be pretty helpful. And for our reward, we get a big tooth. Now I think I saw a guy, there's a dead guy right there. Can I get you? Get. Yes. What you got? Good stuff. Let's go back into the ice cream cart, figure out where those ice daggers were, and start our battle. Yeah, here we are. All I've got to do is repair them first. Let's get ready for battle. All right, I'm ready for you this time. Come feel the wrath of my pinch whacker. There we go. Nice. Oh, and I get warmed up every time I kill one. Even better. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a big one coming. Oh, we can handle him. Let's do this. Get wrecked, bug. Where'd you go? Whoa, teleport. Oh, man. Nobody can handle the pinch whacker. Can't wait to tell my friends. You're just an average size one. Oh, yeah. Get pinched. You know, there's a giant scorpion coming here at any moment. There he is. Just look at this thing. Oh my gosh! Oh, much better than last time. Gosh, I hope there's no more of those. Come on, melt. 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 Yes, we did it! Let's do this! Man, look at these things. New weapons unlocked. All right, it's a beautiful new day, and we are over here by the campfire. This is going to be great, or a fire pit, I guess it's called. The first thing we're going to do is put on this flashy new armor. Just look at me now. If we adjust our mutations accordingly, we should be able to go in here and not sweat to death. I already see some twinkle over there that tells me that there's some pretty good treasure. Let's get a quick peep on these guys. Ah, no resistance. But there looks like there's two of them. Ah, and more henchmen up ahead. Waiting for a head pop. Here it comes! Ew! Just get here when you can, Huggy. We'll get the other one. Uh-oh, there's little ones coming! Watch out! His head's gonna blow up! You do better! No! Why did you pick a fight with that guy? What? What? Ah! And now there's two with their heads off. Okay. Huggy, frickin' settle down. All right, buddy, you need to hang out right here. And I'm gonna wander in here myself. I don't really know what to expect. Oh, I can get these. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Fortunately, I have this little sticky Mentito. Sizzle reduction, cool off, and it heals me. I know that there's treasure over there, and I want some of these burning coals. Gimme. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Back up, back up, back up. Sorry for your friend. Are you also dying? Yep. All right, we're not burning up so far. This all seems to be going pretty well. Oh no, this guy. I imagine that if we eat mint shards while we're in here, we should be a little healthier. And then there's a tooth over there. Hang in there, buddy. Uh-oh, stamina. Got him. All right, the tooth. Uh-oh. Now we got it. Now these are hot. Be careful. 1 or 2 busts, then get on out of here. Eat a bit for good luck. Drink some water for good luck. Pop my head in here real fast. I don't know how dangerous it is, but I gotta go faster, go faster! Drink! Nice! I'm really not doing all that bad. It is frustratingly dark, however. I hear a lot of things like science and other bugs, so I've got to wander around and figure out where everything is. All right, let's get on top real fast. I see some bugs, yep. And the science for the reward. Oh, that's a cockroach queen. It does look angry. Shot you in the butt. Oh, you can't jump. Whoa! Yowzas! Doing pretty great. Trying to squish me. There's your mama joke in there somewhere. It's the worst part. There we go. Oh boy, another tooth. Man, this has been rewarding so far. Probably best to take a little respite. I've got to cook some more food. I need to get some more water because this place totally makes me thirsty. But I can't get out the same way I came in. There we go. We'll just jump off because we have a tuft left. That's great. All right, we got a little bit of water. Let's pop back in there and see if we can't find anything good. Again, Huggy, you've got to wait outside. A treasure box? This is huge. Somebody intentionally buried this here. And it had a bunch of upgrade materials in it. That's what we didn't do last time, is walk the perimeter of this thing. Maybe something good just in plain sight. Not that guy. He's not good. Oh, that looks like a way out right there. I have to remember that. A stick going outside of one of the great holes. All right, full lap around. We're going back in. It looks like they squashed my old buddy Yoked Girth. I saw a twinkle right there. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so hot to get out of there. Does it get cooler if you break the Everchar? Maybe. Let's back up. This might be the play. Break the Everchar individually so that there are less hot things. Move, move, move. Okay, this is getting a little risky. Pick it up. Run! And let's raise that max consumable stack size.
Get yo!
It's a treasure! Dig it up! Run! I see it. Maybe it needs one more scoop. Otherwise, let's give it a go. I got it! I got it! There's another twinkly right here. There's another treasure box. Oh, yeah. All right, that's enough. Hey there, buddy. Looking good. Let's head home and decide what we're gonna do next. See you later, Fire Pit. So long, and thanks for all the treasure. I've been in this hole before. I know we were on our way home, but can't ignore a good hole. Bugs! Oh, there's just bugs everywhere! Sour candy! Oh, they're biting me! There's a tooth! I want this stuff! Stop biting me! Always thankful for a tooth in a hole. Before we head home, though, we have some things we need to analyze. An Everchar coal chunks. Oh yeah. While we're in here, let's go ahead and get the milk molar scanner. All right, here we are back home. Nice.
Hold tight just a second there, Huggy. Go over here and get some water because I'm thirsty. Couple of new things I've put in the base. First, I've hung up all of our old weapons that we've retired. I think that's pretty cool. We've still got this annoying thing here. But I have a refrigerator, which is nice. I can put some food in there. It'll last longer. What? Oh yeah. We'll go ahead and switch armor back to the ladybug. But another important change is that I put our hatchery and our spinning wheels in here. That way it keeps them out the elements. Because over here on the roof, yeah, I started growing mushrooms. It's a wholesome activity if you do it for the right reasons. But now it's getting kind of dark. Probably best to go ahead and get another sleep into us and then begin exploring where we're gonna go next. Let's see, how do we repair this guy? Just with one of those. Nice. And these? Got it. And these. We'll go ahead and repair the Scarlet Aegis. And the helmet. We'll go ahead and carry our icicles in, so let's see if we can get those upgraded. Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3. Ah, no, not these guys. Come on, it's been like 3 days. That statue is way the heck over here. And we found some entrances to those right nearby. I don't know what to expect when we get there, but the least we can do is begin our ascent into the tunnel and see where it takes us. Smuggy, you're coming with me. Let's do this. Okay, I found another hole, but it appears, you know, my new skill is going off where I can actually find teeth. Oh, and there's a bomb hole right there. This is great. We just stumbled onto this. Okay, the good stuff first, and then we'll throw that. Oh, sorry. Look! I killed a grub. But we can't get these just yet because my axe isn't powerful enough. Oh, yeah.
Science.
Now, we're not terribly close to the statue yet. We're about halfway there. Now, the only reason I came down here is because my tooth radar was going off. It doesn't appear to be going off anymore. So what I'm looking for is evidently not in this hole. But I saw a twinkle. Is that it right there? Oh, great. I was pretty close. Yeah, we're actually right between them. Isn't that interesting? I think this one was locked, but this one was a way in. It's a pipe. Yo, here it is. And thus began our initial soiree into the statue. Let's go ahead and do myself the favor of building a little camp out here, you know, just in case I have to come back out and sleep. Whoa! Oh my gosh, where did you come from? I don't know. Think I'm ready to try these guys. Oh, super effective. Yes, sir. Glad I brought him. And he's weak to fresh and slashing. All right, Smuggy. Well, we've got everything set up. We've got food in our bellies and drink in our gullets. Let's walk in here and see what we can find. Orc bugs already, eh? Oh, that's a stink bug. Do I have my mask? I do. There we go. All right, Smuggy. Don't choke. This could hurt. He's got a name. Stabbing and fresh, huh? This is Major Diesel. A little bit of a potion. There we go. Too easy. Major Diesel. Regular helmet. Man, can we even go this way yet? Oh no, I can't come in here yet. I've got to get more orc transmitters. More orc transmitters. Smuggy, we might be one step closer to fighting the mysterious stranger. We've got an analyzing station around here somewhere. I bet we have more of those transmitters to set up. We're going to have to continue exploring the yard. But first, we know the mysterious stranger is sending another wave to us any moment. I don't have any orc bombs. We'll start making our way back home and seeing if we can't get there in time to battle on our own turf. Otherwise, we might just be battling while we're out here. Uh-oh, this might be it. Might be happening right here. Yep, I was right. What do we got? Not too bad. Get over here, butterfly.
You are weirdly unthreatening. Get wrecked. Look, big ants. Yep. Okay. What? You're not an orc bug. Nice. What? Oh my goodness, where'd you come from? Looking good, team. Well done. There seems to be a wolf spider at my back door. No trick-or-treaters. Yeah. Well, we've made it back here to the clay house, which is really great. We dumped off all of our stuff and we really learned a lot. We know that our goal is getting to that statue right there. We don't know how to get in yet, but we imagine we have to set off a few more orc things to make it happen. From looking at the map, it's really hard to tell what we've missed. We spent a lot of time at the ice cream cart. We've obviously been spending a lot of time in the snack bar front and the picnic table. Perhaps the Pine Hill, Fire Pit, and Grass games need a little bit more of our attention before we start looking into the statue. I imagine all of our answers lie in there. For now, Burgle's just gonna have to be patient, which I guess isn't hard when you're missing your head. Don't worry, buddy. Crab Clown Jimmy's coming. And welcome back. Man, it has been a doggone minute. I made my way back over here to this pipe because it's going to take us into the statue space because we know we have one more chip to get in there, don't we, Smuggy? And maybe the mysterious stranger's in there. We can find out a little bit more about why she's hunting us and if she ripped off Burgle's head. Let's get back into this pipe. Maybe we won't run into Major Diesel again. The door is still locked and I've got a tooth notification up on my radar. That's interesting. Check out these roots. I can't believe that I missed them last time. Man, I hope there's no bad bugs in here. Oh, but I am getting a readout for another ranger station. That's good to know. We've got some science up ahead too.
Science.
Right here on a wedding ring? Okay, let's just have a look around and see what we can find. Maybe there's something good out here. Stink bugs, bombardier beetles, and snails. Oh my. Oh, that's an orc stink bug. And an orc mosquito. Well, this is a bigger battle than I bargained for. Switch to stabbing weapons. Let's put on our mask. All right, Smuggy. Let's thin the herd. Gotcha! Oh no. Smuggy, get out of the stink, buddy. You're choking on it. Put on your mask. Oh, I'll help. There. Bad bugs. Good helmet. Okay, so I see a feather over there. There's the gate. There's the tufts. Ah, there's the statue. Every direction we turn is chock full of bugs. Bombardier beetles want to fight with slashing, eh? We've got the icicles. Oh yeah! Oh, bite him! We're bug. Yeah, that's right! Look at that! That was amazing! Ow! Forgot about that. Look alive! Or dead. It don't matter. That hurts, don't it? I pulled these out of an ice cream cone. Back up. I said back up! Well, that was rewarding, although it was sort of a dead end. I have a tooth that's popping up on my scabby 2K right there. I get the feeling that killing those bombardier beetles was a really good idea. What if they, oh, yep, right as I said it. Do you see where they're stationed? Right on top of the rocks. These guys are just gonna spit on me while I'm down here. And they're orc bugs, so you know that they work for the mysterious stranger. This feels planned. We can't linger anywhere for long. Let's keep moving. Oh no, orc spiders next. There! It's electric! I kind of want to go down this little tunnel first. Whoa! Little orc spiders. This is opened up. Perhaps this is the way we want to go. Is this a path? Where's the statue? Try to get eyes on the statue. There it is. That looks like the back of Burgle's head right there. Do I see something over there? What is that? An orc scorpion? Let's find an open spot and set up some camp. All right, well, we've got our lean-to and our campfire. I've got plenty of food on me, but nothing left to cook. I hear some static. What does that sound? Whoa, and I mean whoa. Captain Turbo. My goodness, what a specimen. I wonder if I can kill him with my pinch whacker. All right, Smuggy, this is about to get real, buddy. This fella's a biggin'. Let's knock him out. Uh-oh, getting a little wild here. Captain Turbo, huh? It's like that Nickelodeon Gladiator show. Too easy. Okay, this is a way to get up in case I fall down. Good to know. And would you know it, another quarter. I guess when the bomb went off in the park, somebody had a double fistful of quarters in their pockets. Oh, but we're getting into something now. Look what I found. All right, well, just wander off if you want to. I'm gonna go see what's in here. What's up, girl? Granola bars and medicine. Geez, if I didn't know better, you'd think I'm getting ready to go into a boss fight. Oh no, I can't go this way. All right, it's locked. There's science in there, and there's another PTS machine, so I guess I'm gonna have to find my way over there. Maybe that's where Smuggy was trying to take me. Uh-oh. Mysterious stranger just piped into my scabby and told me that I am not ready to face her yet, which sounds like a personal invitation to try. Any big Scorpos on the other side of this? I hope not.
Science.
A little bit of science, a little bit more roots. Ah, this looks promising. Somewhere I can hop down. I see a ribbon down there. Would you look at this guy? I bet I can take him. Oh, he sees me. Oh, Lieutenant Blade. What a cool name. Oh, these things are freezing him. I like that idea. Lieutenant Blade, you're out of here. How you doing, Smugs? Yeah, you look good. Oh yeah, found the tooth. Oh, and the ribbon. Looks like it takes me back into the bushes. I think we have our path. Come here, fellas. Baby, it's cold outside. It's only inappropriate if you're young. Another orc scorpion. I wonder if he has a name. Nope, just northern scorpion. Let's go beat him with this thing. I'm a little rusty. All right, it's starting to get dark, which I really don't like. I see some sleeping larvae. We'll let them be. Okay, maybe we can follow the ribbon to get out of this little pocket of the yard. Lost my torch there. And what do we have over there? Is that an orc bee? It is. He doesn't have a name, so he's not like a lieutenant. Let's go cut into this bee and see what we've got. All right, dead bee, got the science? Yeah! Extra mutation because I am a friendly guy. Wow, would you look at the Christmas lights, Smuggy? I love this time of year. Maybe we'll get presents. Look over there. That looks like where we're going. Yes, would you look at this? Granola, healing. We'll just follow the lights.
Science.
I see something twitchy up ahead. Oh my gosh, it's an orc spider. Let's commit to the pinch whacker. I'm stuck in his web. Get out of the web. Oh my goodness, there's the statue. There's Burgle's butt. Now I see a ladder right ahead, but... Oh, yes. Oh, here she comes. What is she saying? Listen, honey, nobody crushes me. I'm Crab Clown Jimmy. And you know what? It's pretty dark. I don't want to go in there at nighttime. Let's go ahead and get one good snooze in us. Then we'll pop our heads up here and face the mysterious stranger ourselves. Let's go ahead and climb up here and see what's what. I low-key hope there's plenty of food and water. We are on the B1 level, so we're going to leave his, so I guess we're going to use the PTS. These are always fun. I love how quickly they just suck you into the whoa! And back. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. She just confessed! She just confessed that she's holding Burgle hostage! This is terrible! He is in here somewhere, so I have to keep looking for him. Let's commit to the pinch whacker and explore every inch of this place. She's on the top floor, and this place is wicked complicated. Have I been in here yet? Nope. Ooh, snail shell. I found some of that and analyzed it earlier. I think I can make a pretty swanky sword with it. We'll have to explore that when we get back. All right, here's the PTS, and it's gonna take us from his appendix to, his robo-liver. You know the drill. Yep. Yeah, level 2, looking good. I brought lots of stuff. I knew I was gonna come in here and have to explore a lot of things. Didn't really know what to expect. So I brought like bombs and food and arrows. I have some of everything. Oh my goodness, this is my friend, Willow. We were friends in the yard. She was shrunk with me the first time. Man, I hope she's okay. What the heck happened here? There's a picture of me. Look, man, I look good. Weird that I don't have a girlfriend. And there's Max. I know he's alive. We're buddies. Looking good, Max. I mean, you don't look this good, but you're working on it, buddy. And so far, no enemies, which I realize is a really risky thing to say out loud. Science in there, another notebook in there. I got the attention of somebody, though. Thank you. Oh, yeah, okay, we have some enemies now. It'd be great to have Smuggy here. Let's get some. Man, I am just tearing through these orc bugs. You guys all work for me now. And on to our next PTS. From his liver into his heart. Okay. What the hey is that? General Berserker? Oh boy, this one feels important. My goodness, what a big girl. General Berserker, eh? I bet I can handle it. All right, let's do it. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, it's harder than I thought it'd be. Watch out. Pinchwhacker doing some work. It spit, it spit, it burns. Ow. Oh, yes, sir. Get pinched whacked. No, not this. Ew. Uh-oh. Okay, she just told me how proud she was of me for killing her best friend. Now I have to fix all of these dishes or I can't get out of here. Let's have a look around and see if I can't find anything to drink first. Okay, 3 doors. Let's just start on our left, just like we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. If you ever walk into a maze, can't go that way. This one's lit up. Let's give it a go. Buddy, can you help me? You sure can. Thank you. As I was saying, just like in D&D, you just always go left. Wait a minute now, I'm standing on glass. Is there something down here, I wonder? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I have to watch out for that. That might be able to hurt me. Oh, I can fix that. Yes. Fix that one. I hope this is actually solving the problem. This seems to be irritating the mysterious stranger, and I'm cool with that. Nothing to see here. I guess not. I mean, who reads cursive anyway? All right, flip the switch. One down. Okay, that one's green. I guess this one's next. Yo! Again? Man, these guys are squirrely. Not as tough as that berserker. I'm all up in you now. Pinch whacker for days. Your big butt is in the way. Move! Oh man, I can't get through this way. Where did they bury the other teenagers? Are the rest of my friends here as well? Oh no, I bet I have to fix something down here as well. Keep an eye out for it. Whoa! Oh god! From me to you, it's kind of hard to fight down here. I guess you kind of led me where I needed to go. That's pretty cool. So many eyes, but you didn't see me coming. And that's 2 out of 3. And is this 3 out of 3? Oh wow, the mysterious stranger just popped up on my Scabby 2K and said that Ominit should hire me. But then she corrected herself and said maybe Ominit should rehire me. Have I worked for Ominit before? Why couldn't I remember? I guess I'm here to push this button. Open the door. Oh yeah, we're getting close to it now. I don't know, what is that? Like his neck bone or something? I don't know. I'm out of body parts. And here we go. Yup. Man, this place just goes on forever and ever. Okay, we've got some options. That one is locked and this one is not. Okay, I think we've got most of the bugs out of here, but I still hear some trudging around somewhere. Look at all these servers. Man, it'd be a sweaty place to live if you were a bug. Ugh. Man, the pinch whacker just breaks right through these guys when they're blocking. Coming for me? I mean, I'm already at your house. So that is a ladder up. Okay, I think we're headed upstairs to see exactly who this is. I hope they're ready. I hope I'm ready. All we can do is poke our head up and find out for ourselves just who this mysterious stranger really is. Whoever she is, she's got a weird thing for Miss Beaumont. More treasure in here. Jeez, there's nothing else really up here. Lots of good healing supplies, and by golly, lots of good snail pieces. But I think I hear something on the other side of this wall. And the only way to get there is perhaps down this hole? Okay. Oh gosh. Spider eggs. Fortunately, I'm getting a lot of orc receiver parts, which is exactly what I need to fix the pinch whacker when it gets broken. All right, to the next floor. This looks good. I am just going to go up to the nape of his neck. You know, right there at the chinny chin chin. But I can open this for faster access to get out, I guess. Go me. This is where we want to be. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here before the spider sees me. See ya, sucker. Yo. Oh, uh-oh. This must be where she lives. She's talking to me again. When I open that door, my final challenge will begin. Like the SAT? I've taken the SAT once. It went really badly. Oh yes, I needed lots more of this. Let's go ahead and get this might loaf into us since it's going to expire. This way, I can have some extra attack stamina. All right, ready or not, here I come. Whoa! I can do a flip. Whoa! Watch out now! Yikes, what a hit! Gosh, are you a ninja? Ooh, that got me. Wearing him down. Oh yes, I just had a granola bar. I think I can handle it. They've got a sizzling sword. What? What you doing? Did you just get superpowers? shield! Gotta learn to dash, sweetheart. Yeah! Get wrecked! How's this feel? Throw this off a robot! Is that what you did? Whoa! What you doing up there? Say hello to your what? What? Uh-oh. I don't want to deal with this. I'm not doing too bad, though. Bandit. What a name. Oh, yeah. I'm not totally weak. I can have Burgle's head? What do you mean you got what you needed? Are you a girl? I think it was a girl. I mean, I've been calling her a girl this whole time. There's the chip. And a sizzling key. And a charred recipe? I can make a flaming sword? That sounds wonderful. And here's my buddy's head. Burgle, talk to me, buddy. You have more information, but you have problems speaking? Oh gosh. Who could it be? Miss Beaumont. What does she have to say? Miss Beaumont had no idea that the masked stranger was a teenager just like me. I finally found her and she got away. She was tough. But I wonder if in another life we could become friends. You know, maybe she can be my girlfriend. I guess we're going up. Fortunately, I didn't run out of food or water. That's a really big deal. I guess we're on our way out here. I'd love to plug in that chip and see what I learn. Okay, this is allegedly the balcony. There's the tree I live beside right over there, right next to the Billy Hog stand. I don't have to go all the way back down there because Smuggy is right beneath me, right underneath this thing. But also, I could just summon him back home as well. I don't have to ride him back home. Let's see if I can't clear myself out of this garden. Make our way back towards the tree. Plug in this chip to see what's what. And then we've got to make a plan. Burgle needs more help. For now, let's get back to our home base. And would you look at this? Is that another ranger station right there? And protected by another orc scorpion, eh? We could probably just knock him out real fast, Smuggy. Get out of here. All right, Smuggy, you hold tight right here. I'm gonna pop my head in. I've emptied my pockets a little bit so that maybe I can find some extra treasure, but push comes to shove and I can come out on the other side of the garden here. That'd be huge. Treasure. Good stuff too. There we go. Put that disc right in there. Gave us some extra science. We can get an orb weaver buggy? Are you kidding me? Let's definitely get that. Lots of new recipes I can come back and get as well. Of course, I can find these in any ranger stations, but how great that I can go ahead and deposit that chip. Now, I have to figure out a way to get an orb weaver buggy. That way, I can traverse all those spider webs I kept getting stuck in. Now is not the time, mysterious stranger. You've already been bested. Yeah, this feels like a way out. It sure is. Heck yes. There you are. It's just magical how you like to come back to me that way. All right, Big Feather, let's skip it. My pockets are full of goodies. Let's get back home, recap our day. We're gonna make plans for next time. Well, here we are back at the Crab Clown Clay House. And boy, oh boy, what an adventure it's been. There's still so much of the park here that I haven't explored. A lot of things I haven't made yet. A lot of bugs and encounters that I really haven't dealt with yet. I mean, there are several square feet of this yard that I've just not poked my head into. And lots of other secrets that I could be exploring, but we have to reflect on the fact that I kept my promise to Burgle. The mystery is yet unsolved. He can't talk. He can't even put together thoughts. And he was a huge asset the last time we got shrunk together in the yard. I've got to figure out a way to put him back together. And in order to do that, I've got to come up with a better plan. I've got to find a way to get stronger. I've got to find my way to an orb weaver buggy. I know that I can find some other places in the yard if I can just get my hands on one of those. And that means probably going into an orb weaver nest and kidnapping a baby spider. All of that rescuing burgle talk is for another day. I've got lots of things I need to do in order to prepare.